Welcome, hello world,
Yes.
Showtime, baby. LOY to Showtime. I'm your host, Tone Groove.
J Noblez.
You know, we back with another segment, another installment, another week of talking and politicking.
It's a beautiful week. It's a beautiful day. It's raining. You know what I mean? If you haven't already, subscribe, hit that bell. You know what I mean? Do your due diligence.
Or not. Or hit the dislike button. You
Yeah.
gotta explore all your options.
Yeah. Yin and yang.
They might not love us like that.
Think so?
It's possible.
Yeah.
We're not for everybody, and everybody not for us. But that's the beautiful thing about the internet is that you can find your space. You can find your ocean.
I was about to say, what's a good comment you've read? Have you been reading comments?
Nah.
You got some
Ever since Lauren introduced the idea of doing a whole segment, which we're going to do soon, is coming out, you know, tune in for that.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
I've been kind of like, I've been looking at him, but I haven't really been looking at him because I know he's been getting them.
Oh,
and I want to see what he's been
Okay.
collecting.
So okay.
I do have some for sure.
What's a good one? Like you have a good one you just remember?
No, I just gotta pull them up.
Oh,
The greatest
man.
one of all time for me came on the Home Moon podcast when he was like, we like James Harden, KD, and Westbrook. Nigga.
Word.
Three-headed monster.
My favorite
Super
one.
team.
My favorite one. The nigga was like, man.
Even though they didn't win nothing.
My favorite one was like that dude. He was like, man, y'all gay, and then donated $20 the next day.
Yeah.
That was my favorite one.
Which one was your favorite one, though? The y'all gay one or the $20 donation?
I mean, I kind of connect them two. They're like, you know, they're connected.
So just a sequel.
Yeah. Yo, speaking of sequels, hold up on the put it up, but we might need that later. Yo, have y'all niggas watched the John Wick 4?
Nah.
I did, yeah.
I've never seen any of those movies.
I want to hear what you have to say.
I
'cause
just-
yeah.
Look. What's wrong with Keanu Reeves? I think he's retarded. I
Okay.
think he has autism. I think he might be the first, like, truly autistic actor, and I think this movie proved it.
He
When
isn't because there's a movie about a basketball coach. Oh, Woody Harrelson. I
But
think that's his name. He's coaching a team full of them.
Tony.
Real ones.
Tony, you can't fake this stupid.
Okay.
Trust me. I watched it. I bootlegged it. I reversed it. I was like, yo, what is this?
You had the
Like,
English
what is-
dub?
What is it with, like, main characters being, like, the worst actors now? Like, happened with Michael B. Jordan. You know what I mean? Like John Wick.
Yeah.
I can probably think of another one if you give me a minute, but you get the point.
It's a hard character to write
Nigga.
for an action movie. Like, you gotta get the girl, you gotta whoop the dude ass, and you gotta be cool throughout the whole process. So really, you're an unflawed human being. There's nothing relatable about you. You do testosterone, nigga.
Bro, I should have screen recorded. Like, you don't understand. So it was a spoiler alert, you know. They was in, like, Japan or whatever. He was defending his Japanese homie, and his Japanese homie was defending him.
You got a
And,
Japanese homie.
It was near the
Is
end.
Keanu Reeves Japanese?
Nah, he's autistic.
Can we Google him? But yeah, keep going.
But he was, you know, at the end of the little fight sequence where, you know, both heroes team up and they chit-chat and whatever.
Yeah, the
So,
Battle Royale.
Yeah. So the Japan dude, which is a good actor, I don't know his name, but he's a good actor. He says, you know, John Wick, protect yourself, kill them all, which the writing was kind of mediocre too. But then John Wick, I'm saying John Wick, I don't know who he is. John Wick, he turns to him, he's like, I will. Fist bump. And walks. It was so bizarre.
Yeah.
You know
it's
what I
like
mean?
he doesn't pick up on social cues.
Bro, it's like I don't understand it. Like, I was watching it. Look at him. Look at his eyes.
I've never understood the appeal of these movies for real.
And then, you know, I went back. I watched, you know, a couple other, you know, of his films. I really watched them, you know, and I think he's really autistic. Like, honestly,
It's possible.
the movie, and you don't understand. Like, the best parts about the movie was when he wasn't talking. Every time he talked, it's like I died inside. It's like, why is his terrible acting bringing me down? It's dragging me into this fucking.
Imagine if you would have paid to go see that experience.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why you can't go
Like-
to the movies like that no more. We lack trust in you.
Nigga, I'm losing my time and my money. Are you serious?
Yeah.
You feel me?
They're remaking The Boogeyman. You seen that?
They remaking the Boogeyman.
They got a new trailer for it. It's the 2023 updated version.
Let's see what this is.
The
about.
same story.
Oh, it's the same story?
Yeah, but the whole point is that they just gonna keep recycling things. They're not working on trying to improve or make anything better. Nobody's taking risk.
Yeah. And it's like, yeah, bro.
It's just a bunch of layups. We just see niggas hit floaters and layups all day, and they be missing those sometimes. Have you seen this Little Mermaid movie?
Nah, but you know, people said it's good. Have y'all seen it?
Nah.
What was y'all thoughts on John Wick? You had some shit to say?
Oh, like I enjoyed the movie for the entertainment factor, but when I broke it down as like a movie, if I rated it that way, it wasn't a good movie in that way. But entertainment factor was through the ceiling.
It was crazy,
fucking
right?
crazy. Yeah.
Like I said, the best parts was when he wasn't talking.
Who is John Wick? Why does he do what he do? Why does he wear suits and shoot niggas?
Bro, he's retarded. He doesn't know any better. I literally think he doesn't know any better.
This is like
and they're making a fifth one. So
okay, there's a lot of parallels here. He's obviously somebody who came across a mentor that didn't have the best interest in this nigga's heart. He saw a retarded child that was he was like a sail that was capable of going anywhere in the wind. He just pointed him in that direction. He made him an assassin.
Yeah,
kind of like you saw what happened with Jeffrey Epstein.
Nah, it's some new information.
The Island Boys, nigga.
Oh yeah, they was talking. Yeah,
they was allegedly on the island. That might have been where they got their title,
and not the island. You know, but
who like their viral moment singing that song was probably like a traumatic cry for help.
I think they autistic too. It's a lot of autism going around. I think it's in the food, honestly.
It's possible. Because
nigga, they look malnourished. Can we get a picture of them? I think they are malnourished.
But they're probably like that on purpose. They have a diet of like backwoods and McDonald's French fries and apple juice boxes.
I was about to, if you didn't say the apple juice boxes, I was like self-deprecating, but you don't drink apple juice. But nigga, that's your diet.
Yeah, nah, bro.
We all eat the same shit.
From the moment I saw them for the first time, I always felt like this was a social experiment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, what if Jeffrey Epstein was just like, he was listening to a lot of rap one day and he was like, let me see if I can make me my own gremlins from scratch. Ordered 2 boys, blasted them with SoundCloud music and a bunch of ignorance. And now we have Beavis and Butthead.
These guys, I mean, how did they even start out? Yeah, can you take the picture off? I don't even want to see him.
You tired of looking at him?
Yeah, niggas is disturbing. I can't even speak.
This is trigger warning worthy.
Yeah, do they see this?
These niggas looking
audience. Yeah, thank God.
Yeah, nah.
These niggas no way.
Like I feel like if you compared the wildest looking black dude to that, that always wins.
Yeah,
the Island Boys are always gonna win. Nothing is gonna look wilder than that.
They're Dominican too, right?
I have no idea what these people are. Cuban?
Cubans are a little. I mean, I don't have nothing.
Cuban.
I don't have a joke to say about Cuban. Shout out to Cuban.
You don't know shit about
Shout
Cuban.
Shout out to Castro. Nigga Castro.
You don't know who you shouting out.
Nigga Fidel Castro.
Wasn't he a fascist? Let's Google Castro.
First of all, he was like the Mandela of. You see, that's the white man talking.
Yeah, that's the white man. I've heard both sides, and I'm not gonna sit here and lie like I'm well versed in what this nigga did. And I'm also not gonna shout him out like he was, like you. We don't even know. You could have shouted out the Hitler of Cuba.
Nah, ain't no way. Too many people love him.
We're learning about Fidel Castro, and we're also showing our ignorance live publicly.
Latins,
that's beautiful.
You don't like nobody outwardly loves Hitler. But people outwardly love Fidel Castro.
That is true.
You feel like you know what I mean?
You know the UFC fighter Yoel?
Yeah,
I forgot his last name.
Yoel Romero.
Yoel Romero. He was saying something about Castro. I think that he was in a room with him one time,
and he had a combo.
You know, he spoke very pleasantly of that nigga.
Yeah.
So
he said he's very pimping. You know what I mean?
I'm not gonna sit here and lie like I know a lot about Cuban history, but
I mean, nigga,
I'm interested now. I might go watch a few documentaries.
You remember, yeah.
Sharpen up on this shit. I was at work the other day, and this one black dude, he came up to me, he was talking.
You worked yesterday?
The other day.
Oh.
But I did work yesterday.
Ew.
Those are both true.
Ew.
Yeah, it was disgusting. But he was like, man, you got the voice for this. Like, you really need to get into all that talking shit, broadcasting and whatnot.
That black dude?
It's a couple black dudes.
But
he's the elder one.
Yeah, I know which one you talking about.
Not the one that's allowed, that's got like he just be yelling the whole time.
Nah, I know which one you talking about.
He's using his outside voice. I'm talking about the elderman. And he was saying, yeah, man, you know, you got the talent, you got everything it take to get to it, to get in the cab. But he was like, you just got to start reading more and, like, you know, get some more wisdom about you so you can speak from a different plateau.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's positively pimping advice.
Isn't it crazy how life works? You know, I always keep a good book on me. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Just for safety measures. You
I
feel
see
me?
no bookmark. I see no folded
Nigga,
crease
first of
in
all,
the paper.
this is a new
That's
book.
that old LeBron shit right there.
It's that new book.
Yeah, is it? Are you sure you got it hanging the right way?
So, is it upside down? I don't
Nah,
know.
you
Let me
reading
check.
it. You reading it right to left, Japanese style.
Like a Komodo. But nah, man, like this is Rick Rubens' book, The Creative Act.
The creative
That's
act.
my
Let me
shout out.
hold that. Let me
Fill the circle.
feel it. Oh,
But
okay.
you know, I always, sidebar, I always keep a book on me.
why? Do
'Cause,
you always read a book on you?
I be reading.
That's the real important habit.
Honestly, I've been reading a lot more.
Because there was a point in time where I've always had a condom on me,
Yeah, and
but I wasn't always using the condom
always-
that was on me.
yeah. But let's just say, I'm using this. I'm busting it open.
All right. Well, you've been getting some good words of wisdom. Like, what knowledge you acquired, nigga?
How about
Creative
this?
act, the
How
way
about
of being.
this?
What is the theme of this?
Tony,
book?
how about this?
Give us a synopsis.
How about this?
That's
Go
the
to
right word?
page 68.
All right.
Let's see what you read. Let's see what type of wisdom you gain.
This better not be a pre-planned bit.
I swear to
'Cause
God,
you
it's
just
not.
pulled
I
out that
swear to
page
God, it's
number
not. That's just
like this
Yeah,
was
that
rehearsed.
sounded oddly rehearsed.
That's
That was
just creative.
oddly accurate.
How creative am I that it sounds rehearsed? I love
Nah, yeah.
Nigga remember his favorite
Yeah,
page.
you all tried. You tried to put a pause in there, so it
Hey,
felt like you
just
was
because
like he was
y'all-
thinking about it. He was
random,
like,
because- just because
67?
just because y'all
Nah.
just because y'all would have to pull such a heinous act doesn't mean y'all have to put that on me. But please, what?
Oh, that's why you remember the page number. It's 2 words on this shit.
I
Can we
swear
get
to-
a zoom in on one of these angles?
Yo, I promise you,
It was
I,
the easiest page for
I
him to read.
said a random number.
When we miss it, it really does pass us by. Tomorrow presents another opportunity for awareness, but it's never an opportunity for the same awareness.
Stop.
There's no more, nigga. It's a
Oh.
2-sentence page.
Oh
nigga.
shit. Well, hey,
Stop.
the universe.
You see that? He couldn't take no more.
Hey.
He couldn't get to
Nah,
another sentence.
I'm saying, but you see that when tomorrow's gone. What did he say?
That's good shit.
Say it again, please. Can you say it again?
I'll say
Please
it
read
again, and then after
read
I
again.
say it, I want you to say what that means to you.
Okay.
Let's check out your comprehension, nigga. When we miss it, it really does pass us by. Tomorrow presents another opportunity for awareness, but it's never an opportunity for the same awareness.
Nigga, it's a new day every day. Every day presents a new opportunity for your mind to grow. This is what I'm saying. Like, y'all need to start reading, get up on your literature.
You know,
But hey, for
I'm
real though,
I'm gonna be completely transparent. I'm hating, so I'm gonna try to poke
for real,
holes in this.
but for real though, this is a good book. But what?
For the same awareness. I don't see, like I've said this before, I don't trust people who have epiphanies too often. You get what I'm saying? Like, why
Well-
are you going through life-changing philosophies every day of your life? You got to get something consistent. You're going to start sounding like Sneeko.
Bro,
Sneeko hear some shit in this word. It's
well, I mean,
gospel.
look.
Hmm?
I mean,
But
I hear
that's
what
me
you're
hating.
saying.
I can, that's just me trying to,
But
point-
wait, you're right though. It's a yin and yang.
yeah. But
You know what I'm
you
saying?
can easily flip that as into saying that every day is a new day to learn something new because you're never going to know it all.
That's what bro, this book is really great. I haven't even got to page 68. I didn't even know.
It's amazing how accurately you can interpret text based off of how you feel about it.
Based on experiences. And plus, like that's the type of book we would read. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the people in this room. Shout out to Scotty in the back.
Yeah, we say a lot of stupid shit. We get into a lot of dumb debates.
Yeah.
But I would like to say that we're somewhat well-read individuals.
Bro, we're
You pulled this out your tote bag.
Bro, and this wasn't like, this is just in there.
Look at you, nigga.
It's in there.
You look like a fucking disciple of Aristotle. Walking around with a turban, and a book.
Hey, nigga, hey.
That's the way of the monk.
Hey, my nigga. You got to be prepared for anything. Y'all niggas need to read.
Mhm.
That's the problem.
Nah, but this is a hot book. I wish you knew more about it so I can ask you questions.
Nigga.
Because
Read the table of contents.
because like this, the symbolism right here, like
First
this,
of all,
the dot with the circle, this means something.
that's almost like
A record.
a record, but
a
what
titty.
else?
It
But-
could be a titty.
a
But
titty, but what else? What
I
else?
think it represents creation. It's like an
Yeah,
atom. You know how an
yeah.
atom is just a bunch of circles circling around each other?
The earth, nigga, the wheel, it's everything. It's life.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Mhm.
This is what I read, nigga. This is what I intake.
This is what you consume, and this is good shit. I mean,
Hey, look,
I'm proud of you, nigga. You got a healthy diet of consumption. I hope
Hey,
that
look.
relays onto this podcast. Like, give us some game pimping, nigga.
Bro, those pages have never been torn before.
No, nah.
Lawrence
it's a new
hating
book.
from afar,
Nah,
but I
look,
don't disagree with him.
Lauren,
Look at that. Fresh.
it's a new book.
Right.
And look at the price. Look at the price.
It's a new book.
Let me check that out.
$27.
$42 in Canada.
But you what?
But that translates to $32 USD.
It's 32? I was
Yeah.
close. I was close to the motherfucker.
Hey.
I know a quality book when I see one.
But he
word?
shouted it
Oh,
out.
Yeah.
He
Wait.
shouted it out like he paid for it.
Wait. Yeah, that's true. But
I know a quality book when I see one.
And he knows a red
but wait,
book when
this-
he sees one.
But what he's saying is that he reads books. You got to read between the lines, Tony.
Used to.
A-
Used to. But I used to read a lot of books.
You used to read a lot.
Yeah.
What happened?
I started using a lot of video content to learn. A lot of audio, video format.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you still like to read though?
Audiobooks.
You see, I've been
They're more time efficient.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah, that's
I'm
bothering
gonna
me.
kill this thing.
Yeah.
But I've been reading more often, like an actual physical book.
Yeah, I need to get
It's-
back to it.
It's something about it, you know what I mean? It's completely different.
It is. I used to read a lot. So I know
Yeah.
what quality book looks like.
What does your duration look like? What's your
On-
stamina for these pages?
My stamina, well, like you read the page, it's not a hard book to read. It's a regular book. So I can go for hours on that. I like to I'll set out a time. Like I'll have a joint roll. You feel me? I might have what's that Mexican drink?
Tequila?
Nah, the fruit punch drink.
Margarita?
Nah, it's not even alcohol.
Fruit
Fruit
punch?
punch?
I don't know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
I have no idea what you're
It's
talking
a,
about.
type in Mexican fruit punch drink.
All right, but that.
But that, and I'll set out a time and it's like I'll just read, smoking, getting high.
What page are you on?
That's what I was gonna ask.
I've just started it. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm on like maybe
2.
like
2.
25. What's the second chapter? What's the second chapter? Look up the second chapter, nigga. But that drink.
Hold on, people. Hold
Which
on,
one?
people. Fuck that.
Y'all,
Fruit soda, 𝚹 treat.
nah,
No.
Yaharitos.
Yeah. Doritos?
Forget this.
Wait.
I have to address what just happened
What do you
Yeah.
mean?
because it
Alright,
kind of
right.
went. I saw it went over your heads.
Nah, I peeped it. Go ahead though.
Peeped what?
He shouted out page 68
Yeah,
and then told
and then
us he
told
was
us he
on
was
page 25.
5, yeah.
So you were the luckiest nigga of all time.
I'm the luckiest, or it's just a good book. And it's like you could say another page. Like you choose a number, nigga. Like
I'm gonna go Kobe Bean. I'm gonna go 24. I should go to page 1 where you at.
well, that's funny.
So you something familiar, nigga.
He doesn't even know how to turn a page quickly. He's struggling.
These are fresh pages, nigga. They haven't been turned
You
yet.
can't. It's like
That's your fault,
it's
Justin.
like fresh money out the bank. You can't
Yeah.
take you can't take them apart. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, nigga, I think I got you already. Page 24. The ability to look deeply is the root of creativity. To see past the ordinary and mundane and to get what might otherwise be invisible.
So thank you for that. Because first of all,
Hold on, let
I
that
want-
shit simmer, nigga. Let them marinate with it.
nigga. First of all, this is what I'm
You
saying.
hate knowledge. He
I
hate
want
learning.
I want y'all to understand this is what I'm reading though. Like you see what I'm saying?
Now, are you reading it for yourself, or are you reading it so you can say, "I want y'all to understand what I'm reading"?
Nah,
He's not
I'm
even on
reading-
his
I'm
page
reading.
yet.
That's funny. That's funny. But I'm reading it because I like the book. It's a good book.
Okay.
But that's a bar.
Well, we have
Every
a podcast and we have viewers of this podcast, and some of those viewers like to comment and leave critique and opinions about this.
Yeah.
So I would like to formally invite you niggas to keep us in check. Like if Justin don't sounding smarter in the next 4 weeks, let us know in the comments because there's 403 pages in this book, and he's on 2, and I have
5.
and this is my homie.
2-5.
I love this nigga. This is my brother. I have no faith in him finishing this book.
Tony,
I know he'll get some good shit.
Yeah.
And
But
he's
he'll
the
get
type
to
of
like
nigga-
page like 120, and then that'll be it.
you see,
If that, you gave him so much slack.
y'all want to know what this is?
120.
Y'all want to know what this is? And Scotty, can you please listen to? This is a public library ass nigga. This is what this
Yeah.
is. This is a
Yeah.
public library reader.
Yeah.
How much did the book cost? Can you say the price again?
Of this $32 book that you didn't purchase?
$32.
30,
Huh?
$32 exact.
Wait, so plus shipping, Tony, right?
Oh, this
I
is
don't.
an ordered book.
The Amazon, sir. Yes, sir.
Well,
Whose
that's free
account?
shipping.
Huh?
Whose account? Whose Amazon account was
Tony,
this
let's
purchased
not,
from?
it doesn't matter.
But whose account was
It
it?
doesn't matter.
Because if it was yours, you would just say that.
Which it
but
doesn't
it wasn't,
matter.
which means it was purchased for
point-
you. This is a gift.
The point of this,
This was meant for
We
his.
got him.
but the
Got
point,
him, nigga. This
no,
is a stocking
but you don't
stuffer.
understand. if I would have had a book I ordered, then I would have had a book I ordered. I have books that I ordered. But the point of that, he's doing a whole rigmarole. He's trying to get us away from the point, but I'm not going to let him. The point was, you are a public library nigga.
Yeah.
Reading nigga.
I'll speak on that. I'll speak on that. But I would like to get this off first.
Okay.
This was probably a Christmas present. He's just now remembering in the last 2 weeks that he probably had this.
First of all, they can see you. You haven't let go of that book since you got it. You
It's
love
a
it,
great
don't you?
book.
That's what I'm saying.
And it wasn't your idea. It's a great book that you haven't read.
Okay, hey, look.
Nigga, I've read 2 pages. I've read the same amount of book as you.
How about this?
And you've had it. This is yours.
Look, Tony, if you don't want to buy it just because I'm your I will take a picture and I'll PDF it to you. Just in case you don't want to buy it. That's fine.
Keep your drop. Keep it.
It doesn't. It's
Keep
fine.
it. Because I'll get the
fine.
audiobook of this and finish it in 4 hours. But
you want a man reading in your ear.
you know, I would like to speak on the
That's how
public
you gonna
library.
flip that?
I would like to speak on the public library allegations because it's like I in no way,
Speak
shape,
on
or
it.
form am I ashamed of it. I feel like it's an immaculate scheme. I have books that see. He's bragging.
Wait. Talk about it. You're a thief? Was that what you were just about to say?
I'm a borrower
You have books that what?
that are soon to be returned.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, you see how I do that, right? You saw how I do that, right?
No.
That's media training,
Nah.
nigga. You can't get me. He tried to
Niggas like
Vlad
Tony
me.
a
He
politician.
tried to Vlad
Think
me.
you DeSantis.
I'm unvladable.
Nah, nigga.
Point is,
Yeah.
I keep them longer than what. See, what niggas don't understand is about 4 years ago, the public library system completely abolished the late fee. There was a late fee that would be charged to your account if you went over that date.
Mm-hmm.
That's no longer here. So I keep these books for 3, 4, 5+ years. They're mine now for free. So you over here bragging about spending $32. I can show you how to really get it out the mud. I'm like an elite that knows a bunch of tax write-off information. I know a bunch of different games. I got schemes. I have methods. I'm a scammer.
Low key,
how
I'm
many-
actually gonna start going back now that you said that.
Thank you. So
Yeah, I
you
mean,
heard
birds of a feather flock
what about
together.
him? What about him talking about this pricey, expensive book that's unread made you want to go buy that? That's horrible marketing. I told you could get this shit for free for 5+ years.
Tony, come on.
All you
see-
got to do is
and
ignore
you see,
your
this is
email.
the problem.
All
He
you
just
have to
exposed
do is
himself.
ignore your email.
He hasn't been to the public library. He would know you can't find that type of book.
You can't.
You
Probably
like
not.
you can't. But this is what I'm saying. This is a
Yeah.
public library, nigga. So I
It's
He's
gonna
can't.
be all
never been
I
to
can't
paperback. It's
fault
gonna be
him.
all paperback in the public library, low key.
But
He's
paperback,
never
right?
been
Yeah.
to the public library.
A lot of them gonna be like paperback.
He's
I
never
haven't
been
in
there.
a
A
long
lot of
time.
You know
gonna
what?
be
I
paperback.
guarantee they have it.
That's
I
a-
guarantee they have it.
You sound like Charles Barkley
I
now.
promise they have it.
I mean, you feel the texture. What can I say?
I'm
You
so
feel the
sure
texture.
that they have it. And I'm willing to give you my late library fee, nigga.
Nigga, how many of those books have you even read?
Most of them, not to completion, but I get to about 70, 75%.
And let me guess, audiobooks?
Nah, you get audiobooks from the library, Justin. Think about this.
Yeah, YouTube.
That's not realistic. I do listen to audiobooks.
Okay.
You know, I'm an audible learner. That's why I enjoy podcasts, listening experiences.
But you see, you're
I got good ears.
whatever you train your mind to be. If you want to be reading a physical copy type of reader, you can. But if you like a man reading in your ear, I don't like. That's cool.
He's
Like,
still flipping it like that. That's crazy.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying, it's a
Yeah,
man.
flipping a man in his ear.
Yeah,
There's a
man
man in your ears right now. You hear that, nigga? Yeah.
Over my own.
It's 2 men in your ear,
But
nigga.
at least you're
He
not.
got the left, I got the right.
But
What?
at least he's not reading you. Like he's not reading to you. You're not reading to me. It's completely different.
It's a,
I
it's
don't.
a,
I
Is
don't
it
need,
different though?
it's a lecture.
Nah.
Wouldn't you rather
That's
have
why he
somebody
dropped out
would
of
you
s-
rather have somebody teach you something versus just niggas just talking in your ear? for
That's
no
why he
reason?
dropped out of school. He couldn't listen to a man speak,
Everybody in here dropped out of school,
Yeah.
but for different reasons.
which is crazy. That's incredible.
Yeah.
Everybody in here dropped out of school.
It's actually quite telling.
Yeah. If y'all can't tell,
We didn't
listeners
even have
can't
to
tell.
say that. They know
Yeah.
it. There's no degrees in this room.
Yeah.
Not a single one. He's
Hope-
working on it.
Hopefully, one. Yeah.
AJ got a degree.
AJ has a degree.
Got an associates,
Okay.
I believe.
And he's not in the room.
Yep.
Yeah.
As you can tell by the content.
Yeah.
Like I said prior, if you don't if you don't get to page 50 and come with some wisdom, like some absolute jewelry that we can all put around our wrist and take home, this was $32 wasted down the drain.
I'm gonna take a picture of the best quotes because you seem very interested in it. And
How do you know the best quotes? You're 25 pages in.
Well, once I read it, I'm gonna take it along the way.
He's not
I'm only
25
I'm
pages
only on
in.
25. What can I say? You feel me? I just got the book.
You don't use bookmarks?
Nah, I go by the chapters.
Oh, so you read a chapter and stop?
Yeah, whatever chapter.
Do you read multiple books at a time?
Nah, I can, but I don't really like to.
Okay.
Because honestly, it's not a lot.
I'm just trying to find a way to trip you up and figure out your lie.
Yeah.
I about to say, you dance long enough, he'll trip.
Nah. You see, that's this guy. But I don't like reading multiple books just because I don't listen to audiobooks. It's because I'm really taking in the information. So, I like to do it one by one. I'm a monogamous when it comes to my books.
You're monogamous?
When it comes to my book reading.
No, you mean you're polygamous, that you do multiple.
Nah, I'm saying I only like to read one book.
Oh, you only do one?
Yeah,
I
have done two at a time, but I mean, one at a time. That's what I like.
Mm-hmm.
Special occasions.
You might not have the attention span for 2 books, man.
I mean,
that takes self-awareness.
Hey, look, at least I'm working on it. I don't,
Yeah, day by day to see a better day.
Yeah. Hand me my book back.
How often do you...
read it.
Nah, I'm just playing. You can
read
have
it.
Nah,
nigga.
yeah. Put it back on your lap.
Do you read every day though?
I try to. I try to do 3 things every day. It's probably a good segue, right?
Okay.
I like to read. I like to write. And I told you this, so you can't. Nigga, I told you I like to write every day.
Don't get insecure, nigga. I wasn't about to come at you.
I'm just saying.
I'm just waiting.
Don't do that rigmarole, nigga. I know what that is.
Nah, you're projecting. Stop projecting.
I like to
articulate.
Read. I like to write. Well, that's probably only the 2 things.
You read and you write.
That's probably the most important things that I like to do.
So you just a literary poet, nigga. Like you just Shakespeare. What do you like to write with? What do you pen, ink, quilt?
That's an interesting question, my nigga. Well, we don't like to shout everybody out, but shout out to Sharpie pen. Now, this isn't the regular Sharpie pen. This is like the one with the 0.5. I like the 0.5.
0.5 what?
Needle.
Nah, but what is the 0.5? What is that measurement of unit?
The thickness.
Yeah, but what is it called? I'm just trying to trip you up. I just want to see how well you know this because you coming off
centimeters, millimeters,
as an expert.
Nigga, one of the meters. Nigga.
I sent a millimeter.
Hey, nigga, I don't know if it's European. Hey, look, but I like
probably the metric system.
I don't know, but I like the 0.5. Here, you want to try it out?
Let me see.
All right.
Let me write in this book that probably hasn't been written in.
Stop it. Here, you right on the back, nigga.
Yeah, matter of fact, let me give you some game, nigga. Give you an autograph that's gonna age.
But wait, tell the people about the pen. How does it feel though?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not hating. Complete objectivity. First, when I held it, I was like, "This feels cheap." Not just being honest,
because it's not metal.
I could be 𝙲𝙗 Cowell and you idiot sandwich you, but it feels cheap.
I'm listening.
Lightweight.
Okay.
Interesting. Let me.
You right. You got the white.
It's got good sound. Good sound. I like that. I don't know if that's
you
a
like
result.
the way it sounds on the paper.
Mind you, we're doing scientific research right now, so we got to account for all variables.
I'm hearing you.
I'm on the hard part of the book. This is not just a regular page.
Okay, go to a back page. Go to a back page. Just go to a back page.
Yeah, I'm just go to the last one right here. You ain't gonna need all these pages. You don't got that many ideas.
That's funny, nigga.
This nigga's crazy. You don't even know that many words.
Hey, I'm halfway through that book.
Okay, that's legit.
It's
no fluke there.
It's the one. It's the one. You see,
fast drying.
I like the gel. I like the gel pens too.
Fast dry.
You feel me?
All right. It's a sleeper. This is a
sleeper. You see, you don't how much you write.
This is like a bad bitch that has a mattress on the floor.
Come on.
Bad aesthetic.
What?
Pussy good though.
What?
Pussy good. Nigga, pussy good here.
It's still all right. I mean, it's nothing wrong with a fucking blow-up bed, but I don't know why you're making it
Ain't
seem
nothing wrong with a water mattress. Everybody falls on hard times. But that's not a bad pen. I understand.
You got it, nigga. It's a good pen.
Yeah. So you read, you write. That's all. What physical activity do you do?
But that's the most important thing. You feel me? I try to get in, my jiu-jitsu, my kickboxing.
Yeah.
Shout out to Billy. You know what I mean? That's the head coach. You got to get in there, nigga.
I'm gonna be in there as soon as it's financially feasible.
Yeah.
Not right now. I'm still budgeting.
You have a good fiscal year.
Yeah. I still ain't done my taxes, so I'm not fully aware. Probably have a warrant for my arrest right now.
Did you you filed an extension though, right?
I have filed nothing. I don't know what my W-2s are. I'm assuming my girl knows what it is.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wait, house. Wait, what?
I'm living on a prayer.
yeah. We gonna have to get it out the mud quickly for you because they gonna come for your ass. Soon,
Yeah, I might not be here for next week's episode.
Yeah.
They might have Wesley sniped me. Nigga. It's very possible. I ain't making no money. No one nothing for me.
You ain't making no money.
If I fuck like,
Yeah,
all right, so
that's what you think.
that's what I say now. But 10 years from now, we doing what we think. MenaceMaterial is a mega $1 million corporation.
It ain't even just that. That little whatever you owe them, that little $500 you might owe them, next year turns to $3,000.
Jesus.
The year after that's gonna turn to bang. They're
The
dropping.
compounds.
Yes,
That's
yes.
interesting.
Yeah.
I wish I would have known
It's
that.
interesting. It's called interest. That's what they do.
Yeah. Hey, nigga. That interest kills. You know what I mean? Like, I be at work, shout out to Ronald McDonald. It be people in there like, how much is the Egg McMuffin?
Yeah. People are complaining about not being able to afford McDonald's any longer. It's a real thing that's happening.
Hey, man, if you out there.
Uncle Sam's got to get his, like you said.
If you out there, if you still got some money in the bank, you got savings, start buying some gold, start buying some silver, start learning some trades.
Stop.
You know what I mean?
No. Okay. If you, how did you open that statement?
Huh?
How did you open that statement? Who are you addressing? The people?
Everybody.
Okay, so everybody. If you would like to save money and make money, close your ears when he speaks about money. Look, this nigga told, I'm not going to sit here and act like precious metals aren't a good investment or whatever, but he doesn't know that. He's just assuming that.
Yeah.
Look,
You get what I'm saying?
Look, most countries are going they're going back to the gold standard.
Which ones?
Nigga, all of them. Libya, Russia, Russia,
Libya.
China.
Is Libya a country?
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. doesn't know that Africa's a continent. Yes, it's a country
don't know.
inside of Africa, which is a continent.
Go ahead.
That's what I'm saying.
Not only do I not know, I also don't pretend to know.
But that's what you don't have to. I don't have to pretend to know because I know.
Which countries got in the gold standard?
Nigga, if Libya shows up, nigga, I'm a.
You be 2 for 2 today, nigga. Luck.
What the?
Which countries are still using the gold
Is
standard?
this interactive?
They don't have like a list, a catalog.
Right. That's what I'm.
You got to know your map. You got to know your geography.
Yo, what is this?
I'm gonna figure it out. Don't worry. Just continue.
Yeah,
Look,
we'll
but-
fucking continue.
Man, it's a lot of countries going to the gold standard.
We don't have to go to these links to prove Justin wrong. We could probably just assume that he's not right.
Hey, somebody in the comments probably gonna be like, no, he's actually right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody in the comments gonna be like, yo, it was actually Libya's idea. But you didn't know that. You just be lucky. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, that's funny.
You like Forrest Gump. No major country is currently using the gold standard. So he's right. None of them. That is what he said. But when you generalize, that's a 50-50 gamble right there.
Look, but
Wait. You said none. You didn't say that. You said they're going back to it.
Yeah, you did say they're going back to it. This says no major country is currently using the gold standard. However, many countries do keep gold reserved.
Major.
So,
Meaning,
once again, people, there's no economic value being produced on this podcast, especially from this nigga. He's reading a book about creativity and spewing to you
I've read Rich Dad, Poor Dad.
about the SPF 500. You know nothing.
I've read Robert Kunowski book.
This
You
nigga
feel
just
me?
told you to invest in something that's
Kiyosaki.
depreciating.
Kiyosaki.
Kiyosaki.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
Look, okay. I mean, look, no major countries. That's all I can say.
And you got the nerve to hate on Keanu Reeves when y'all got the same IQ. Ain't that about a bitch?
Oh, don't do that to me.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
to
Don't
me.
do
You
that.
need to see
Don't
that
do that.
movie. You need to see that movie.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch.
It is an entertaining movie. I'll give you
It's
that.
entertaining.
It's
He like
entertaining as hell.
Lenny from Mice and Men
Bro,
with a
he's
suit and a get.
nigga retarded.
Yeah, but yeah.
But yo, I read this story, right?
Okay.
It was about the Passport Bros. You've heard of that term, right?
Passport Bros.
Passport Bros. It's a collective of gentlemen of leisure who go to other countries to find love. And I'm saying love because, love.
Hoes.
Love. Everybody wants love.
Hoes.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants love.
All hoes
So-
provide is love in spurts.
Especially in other countries.
The Go ahead. I'll let you continue because the
But look-
Passport Boys. I'll let you continue though.
Yeah, because you got
Are there
Whatever
images
that
of these
nigga's
niggas? Do they have
look.
marketing
Passport Bros.
So there was a story about.
uniforms?
I don't know if this dude is black or white. 𝙼𝙾𝚂𝚃𝚃.
Okay, I'm not a gambling man,
Uh-huh.
but if this was a casino, I'm going Caucasian.
𝙼𝙾𝚂𝚃𝚃. Okay. So he has a YouTube channel. He has about 50,000 subscribers. And, his niche is, going to other countries, having sex, getting views, getting paid for it.
Shout out to this brother for finding his thing,
Thank
making
you.
it work, and providing quality entertainment for the masses.
Exactly. So in one of the videos, right, he had asked like 2 women, I don't know where, but he had asked them, like, how's life, how long would it take for you to meet a guy and, give him a handy? And she said, oh, that's no problem. That's like minute tops.
Mhm.
Like, no problem.
Like
She shook her head and had her bottom lip crunched up like, no problem.
it's like taking the SAT. Like you get a couple points for getting your name right
He,
off rip.
and I quote, this is his words, Tony.
Yeah,
He claimed they are
you wrote this.
extremely easy.
Malleable,
Malleable,
agreeable.
agreeable.
Hmm.
It's a bunch of synonyms for it. But he said, nigga, they are extremely easy, right? And so one of the I don't know countries, but some state or whatever they call it in Salvador, one of the cities, right? The police department opened up an investigation on them for sex tourism.
This sounds like a new charge. Is there precedent for this?
They opened
Sexual tourism.
sexual tourism. So basically, right? He's not in jail. He's in America, of course. He's probably not going back to Salvador. Shout out to Salvador though. But
Yeah.
a charge was opened up about him on sexual tourism, right? And I was just thinking about it, right? Because it's like, how is that even a legal charge? Like, you're policing my horniness.
You're policing my nuts.
Yeah.
You can't handcuff somebody's balls
But what I think,
unless you're married to them.
There you go.
another
I was
caveat.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He got it.
Another caveat, the videos that he did kind of went viral, right? So the Salvadoran police, they was like, yo, you making it hot
a
here.
lot of unwarranted attention.
A lot of unwarranted. And
You're gonna shed light on the spooky shit y'all don't know we doing.
And the ladies, the women, they recanted on their statements like, oh, I didn't even know he was recording. Like, that's not, like,
I thought a hand job was a handshake.
my rights. Like, bitch, you don't got no rights.
Yeah, nah.
You're a hooker.
Yeah, nah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're entitled to nothing for real. But that's because of your own self-respect. You got to
fuck.
treat yourself how you want others to treat you.
It's Big John.
Oh, this Big John on the phone?
Hey,
Well,
yo.
so the Passport Bros. You never heard of them for real?
No, never.
Okay, so you say you have?
But this is a collective?
No. Passport Bros are like, they're niggas who complain about Western women, and they leave the country to find other women because they can't deal with Western women no more. So they're the niggas who
Okay.
say Western women are fucking terrible to deal with, so we gonna have to leave the country to get us some pussy.
These like fleas off of Andrew Tate's back.
Yeah, but they're a little bit worse if you ask me, because it just sounds like a lot of them niggas, the majority of those niggas are niggas who just can't get pussy here.
And that's usually the
So
case.
they go somewhere
Yeah.
where it's easy, where the women are completely submissive.
Mhm.
It's very easy to just go ahead and get something done.
They don't even know. It's not even a social norm to turn down sex.
Exactly.
Like she was willing to give this man a hand job in a
right.
minute
You
and
can't
30 seconds.
you paid for something for her, and she was like, my nigga, you know? So it's dumb niggas going over there. So I'm not a big fan of them necessarily, because
Nah.
I just feel like it's a little weak. You know
This
what I mean?
isn't cool. This
Yeah.
is like the dude that sleeps with freshmen.
Right.
Or maybe even the retarded girls.
Right. Just the fresh meat type
I
shit.
was gonna say that
Yeah.
at first, but I was trying not to be abrasive.
Right.
But that's exactly what this is like.
Nah, that's a fact.
Cause you just taking high percentage shots. You taking layups, and that's not
Real high
that's not-
percentage shots, bro.
You feel me? Like that doesn't show that you have actual skill in game.
Right.
You go into a small pond, so you could be the biggest fish there.
Right. So them niggas just seem like dweebs to me. I don't know, but I don't know anything about them though. So I've just seen a few like videos of, and there was one of them we did a thing on where the nigga was pretty much just walking and complaining like, hey, yo, y'all fucking up the game now, because y'all coming down here and everybody's doing the Passport Bros thing now. And like he's getting mad at more niggas doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Like imagine being a Salvadorian dude 6 months ago versus now.
No, but he was a passport bro, complaining about more niggas doing what he doing.
Oh, complaining about niggas copying his content?
And also, I think he was also saying they was fucking up the game somehow. I don't remember what they was doing, but it was something with the money where they was fucking up the game where like they're paying the hoes way more than they was worth. So now he can't.
Inflation. You
Yeah,
you
yeah,
overprice
yeah,
it for
you
something that's
overprice
not
it.
worth that.
Now you really fucking up the game because I was here first and this is how we do it. You know, it's
You
$20.
see, I was thinking about it from the perspective of the
Yeah.
dudes that already lived there, the current citizens. It's a lot of legends that just walked into this motherfucking room. It's a lot of shit going on. I see Sound Like Rob. I see 2H. I see the Russian Machine.
What else?
That's it. Lauren, you and Scotty. And the Grooviest on air. What it do, pimpins?
Yes.
Y'all niggas look positive as a motherfucker. This shit is crazy.
Yeah,
I
they
just
came in
see
smiling like a mother, smiles everywhere.
Y'all
bro.
smiling so much, I'm smiling now.
Bro,
I'm not even happy for nothing.
They do have some potion,
Oh,
I believe.
you've been sipping.
They
They're well
haven't-
hydrated.
they
That's
have
what
some
this
elixirs.
is. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But we got a couple. Yo, need more mics in this bitch.
Oh shit, Big John's going through
I
a
can-
wardrobe change.
I can put
Chilling.
yeah. I can put two mics together though. I can get two more.
And one of your, yeah, I'm saying.
And
there's
you can
a mic
always
right
jump on
there.
this too. So
But
there's
we
one
have
right
a
here.
legend coming.
Yeah.
All right.
Hold on, build him up. He got to run in like WrestleMania. Nigga.
Yeah. Hold on.
But do him justice. Do him
Hey,
justice, Justin.
This man, the myth, the legend.
Yeah.
The Russian machine, the real one, not that
Yeah.
that one other fat nigga. Yeah.
It's been certified.
Oh yeah, certified like a motherfucker.
Superstar.
Big
the
John.
Fire Marshal.
Let's go!
Let's go! We in the flesh, man.
I like that. That's a good touch. What it do, man? What it do, man? This is amazing.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
back
What is your potion of choice? What is this here? Is that a tequila?
I got that from Noah. I saw him show up with it.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, because he's an
Let me see
alcoholic
this.
now.
Shout out to Noah's intuition.
Yeah, Noah is a newborn alcoholic.
Yeah, he's getting flavor in him. for
Nah,
real.
wait, technically,
And this is tequila blanco.
wait, we gotta ask a
Yeah.
question though.
Okay.
Real alcoholics drink by themselves. I didn't know that. So do you drink by yourself?
Do you?
He's
You're not
still
a
at
real
the social.
alcoholic,
He's still at the social aspect of it.
That's good. That's good.
I have faith in Noah. He knows how to control his vices.
Uh-huh.
This the party pack for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm about to like, how you been, man?
Hey, man.
You been good?
I've been on the road, man. We've been doing these shows. Summer is a very busy time. I've been busy working on the album with Rob. 50 different artists from all over North Carolina.
Jesus. Have you how many DMs and messages you been getting from niggas like, hey yo, John, like I don't see my name on there. Like I thought we was family. I thought family was before everything.
I was
But you
literally
putting me
Gotta
last
tell
right
them.
now.
I was in a little after party with Big Baby Gucci, and she is in my ear. She's like, "You don't want a female on like your album?" I was like, "I got one female coming," just because I knew this question would come because I got 50 bros and no hoes. So I was like,
That is not appealing to anybody
Wow.
except Lauren.
Wait, what nigga?
Context. That
Oh,
joke,
you talking about
joke
that
was
joke?
funny.
Yeah, that
It's a
joke.
joke, but
Okay, yeah.
Sorry,
yeah,
audience,
yeah,
we
yeah.
wasn't recording then, but
Okay,
that,
yeah.
if you knew the
Slow
context,
down
that's a
on
good
making that a
recall.
narrative, my nigga.
But
Slow
I
down on
apologize.
making that a narrative.
Lauren is as straight as it gets. He loves pussy.
He's Jamaican, but
He loves pussy so much he doesn't lick it.
Let's also not make that a narrative, my nigga. Let's also not make that
well,
a
that's another
narrative.
crazy. That's
Y'all
crazy.
been drinking?
I'm giving Lauren a lot of accusations. I apologize.
But
but I
look,
got the Deja girl, the Deja Renee girl. Super
out to
hot
Deja.
fire.
Super hot fire.
Yeah,
like her,
super hot.
her physique or her. What are you talking about?
Both.
Okay.
Both.
I was about to say, let's be
I
honest.
wasn't trying to
Let's be
take it there. I
honest.
just thought that's what you were saying.
You
I
lied.
swear to
You
God.
fucking-
We was just talking about him fucking bitches.
Okay.
And then he said somebody
Just
super
know
hot.
that you probably already know he's a setup artist. Just be careful.
But look.
I'm a playmaker.
Jalen Hurts out here for real.
But 50 niggas on
Magic
the tape
Johnson.
is a feat.
Yeah.
Like, how you been sleeping?
Barely.
I'm about to say.
Barely.
That's why he has the shades on now. He doesn't want you to see the duffel bags. But it's
I was
full
up
of money
early.
though.
I
Those
was
are
about
those
to
are
say.
bags because he's getting the bag.
Yeah.
We get into it for real, man. I feel like this is about to open up a lot of doors and show that this state really got talent. This community that we've built with the help of In the Fest and just personal networking, we can really turn it up a notch and really take it outside of Raleigh, take it to Winston-Salem, Greensboro, Charlotte, Wilmington, Greenville, Lumberton, wherever. we can really open up the whole, because we're all right now in like a spider web, but none of the webs have been connected yet together. And that was the big thing that I wanted this album to do, was really connect these really talented groups and pockets of people throughout the state and be like, you can really do this and make a new friend and make some better music.
You want some more entanglements?
I do.
Yeah,
The
interesting.
good kind.
Yeah, there's no bad entanglements.
Well, Big John,
Ask Jada, nigga.
Big John is a lover boy. Yo, when I was at, shout out to Noah, the Prism event, the
Promised Land.
the Promised Land. This nigga Big John had on a "I love my girlfriend" shirt.
Hot.
I do.
How much do you love her?
A whole lot. A whole
He
lot.
didn't pay for it though.
Nah, she ordered it for me. I was like,
Oh,
it was comfy.
now we gotta attack this.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
We have to ask more
changed
questions. Because do you love your girl or does she want you to love her?
Oh no, I definitely do. Like
You do.
I got this on like the second round. Like I fucked up the first time, did some entanglements,
Oh, okay.
And
yeah,
now-
some webs was weaved.
come back at, like the poorhouse before, like right after Christmas, and then I've been locked in since. She showed up to a show and she was like, "Wow, you've changed,"
Yeah.
and now I'm a changed
John's
man.
gotten bigger.
You did a complete 180. That's beautiful, nigga.
Exactly. Got off the perks, got off the pills, like literally chilled out. Because last year I was wilding.
Yeah.
Was that a hard process? Like,
No.
What, how did you even begin to stop taking pills?
Yeah, that's
Like, what's the first step?
first of all, congratulations.
Thank you, man.
You
Thank
know
you,
what I'm
man.
saying? Because that's serious.
The first
Yeah.
step with that, man, really is just like, do you want to be better? Do you
Yeah.
want to like be this person that like your family sees, like my significant other sees, like the people I work with? Like, do they want me fucked up and just having a good time and just like doing me, or like do they want me to like be locked in and being serious and actually being a more
Present.
more present to fill out my role?
Yeah.
And I just feel like I wasn't given that 150% that like Rob and Noah give, because I was just more about showing up to the show, just doing my thing and having a great time, and then that was it. And then I just showed up to the next event, and so on and so forth.
That's some real accountability. That's some real like self-work. Because you can't help nobody else until you help yourself.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm here being a vessel for the state of North Carolina, and I can't be the best of my ability if I'm not the best myself.
Yeah.
So
It's crazy. I be feeling that way, you know. This is gonna sound like corny, but I be feeling that same way with weed. Like, yo, I need to get off this weed. But weed isn't it's nothing like pills though. It's completely different.
Yeah, I can't believe you even brought
Hey,
that
I
shit
said it
up,
was gonna
man.
be time corny, but you know, it's all about self-work and being a better you.
yeah, bro. I'm gonna be the first one to tell you. Like, we all got struggles out here. We've seen some of our friends struggle with that shit. Our family members. Like, we don't want to be like that. And I chose to be better. And I've come with like an energy and a mindset that I can do anything I want. And I've showed that I can do anything I want. And I feel like I'm not even using all of my potential in some ways.
You see, that's why we call you the Russian machine. It's a double entendre. Because first of all, you're built like a Terminator.
Yeah, I was about to say.
And
Yeah.
secondly, he's a machine. He can just make it happen. If he needs it, he's gonna manufacture it.
Yeah.
I've seen Big John pull white bitches with the biggest titties out of his head,
Before
doing magic.
before his lovely relationship.
Before he bought the T-shirt.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
before the T-shirt was worn.
Uh-huh.
Before the T-shirt, man. Wild times. But hey, if like the team need it, if like the bros need it, I gotta acquire it. I gotta go out, search it out, get it done.
I was about to say it's like you're famous. You feel famous?
No, I don't feel famous, and that's word to Benny the Butcher.
Word.
No, I don't feel famous.
Why word to Benny?
Because he got the song off of the Burden of Proof, famous, and he said I made $20 million, but I still don't feel famous. And I use the same thing, like
That's how it
yeah,
feels.
like
It makes perfect
people
sense.
know me and like they appreciate what I do, but I'm not famous.
You just got $20 million.
I wish. Oh my god.
Your mind is worth 20 million. You know what I'm saying?
More
That's
probably,
the-
right?
Yeah, my spirit worth 20 million.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my
you got
God.
20 million in stock.
Yeah.
Loaded up, ready to go. I'm ready to exchange it in. Give me the 20 mil straight up.
He said he could cash out right now. Did that dog just look at?
Nah, I was watching.
Oh,
He
but
was
it's
close. He
yeah.
was close.
Hey man,
Hey man, say man, what's
All
pimping,
right,
man?
That's what happened to you
we gonna
last
have
time.
to,
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
Nigga got up in my mokum.
kick this nigga
I
out.
didn't know that. Are you in a men's basketball league?
I am.
That's a
I
little
am.
Nard Warriors right there. I should have.
I
I should have
am.
presented it like, hey,
St. James.
I heard you had 5 turnovers
basketball.
last game.
And then I played for
Oh,
the city
shit.
I was
league.
about, that was
No, man, I'm
Yeah.
a boss. Like I be playing the 4 to the 5, but I play like the
Yeah.
European stretch.
Oh, you more like
your
a Nikola
game-
Jokic.
Yeah.
Okay, so you
Dirk
diamond.
Nowitzki was one of my favorite players.
We have to play basketball
When
together.
I was at the show, I told him like, "Yo, you gonna have to hoop with us because we need a center. We need a
yeah,
power forward. That's what
because
we need."
I was hooping with 8K. Like
Shout
I've
out
been
to
hooping with
8K.
8K for a
8K.
couple of weeks. And he was like, hey, you know, this nigga Big John play basketball for real. It's like Big John don't play no basketball, nigga.
Yeah.
Big John play basketball with them big ass feet.
Yeah.
I do.
This
Man,
nigga
with the
sets up.
Kyries too. I'm the
Size
Duke, yeah.
17 Kyrie
You got a
Irving.
jump shot on you?
Vicious, man. They said I shoot like Carlos Boozer.
Because of the form.
Yeah.
Let me see
Y'all heard of
something.
this?
They won't come out to Greenville and get the real buckets with me. Oh, he's seen my football skill. What'd you say, Noah?
What?
George Kittle.
So you see, this is what we're gonna do. We're one day, all of us, everybody in this room and others, because there's some people who are not here need to be part of this.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to a basketball court,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna hurt everybody's feelings. But we need everybody to be there.
Yeah. And that's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen. It's
Especially
not
if
gonna
I'm
hurt everybody's
guarding.
feelings.
That's not true.
That's not gonna happen.
That's not true.
All right.
It's not true.
That's not gonna happen.
I'm still 260, man, and I can get up.
You
and
move.
down.
I was
Yeah.
about to say you agile.
But it's like the way I
Yeah.
play. I'm gonna use your 260 against you.
Tony's good.
You're gonna feel 320.
Tony's good.
That's what AK was
Yeah.
warning me about.
Tony's good. Yeah.
It's like that's what I'm trying to say that I will torture everybody. And if I say it right here, then I have to do it. So I don't got no excuse
But
to play
don't
lazy.
worry, because every time you say that,
Don't worry
not
about
if I
him.
guard him.
Don't worry about him.
Nah, that's
Trust
simply
me.
not true. Last time I said that, what happened?
Nigga, we was on the same team.
And last
we
time
lost.
I said it, what happened?
So
We
what
lost.
the
But
fuck
I
happened?
was 5 for 5. This is literally
Shooting percentages don't
literally-
lie.
Big John.
Real
Big
quick.
John, it's a team sport, right?
Of course.
It's a family sport.
Yeah, it is. And I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah.
I was being a little selfish that day, but I was 5 for 5. Like
You know,
nigga,
you don't make the people around you
Was
better.
your team
I
ass?
That's
can though. I
crazy.
can. Be honest, because you know how I play.
He's more Allen Iverson than Jason Kidd.
Yeah, facts.
which is like, you know, you need a balance.
But I could beat Jason Kidd. I could throw that shit. Fuck that. But last time we played, he told me right before the game, he was like, I'm going to the post. He was like, I'm going to set screens. I'm going to work the block. And I was like, all right, bet. I'll just play the GOAT role. And what did I do?
Look.
But y'all lost, right?
Exactly.
We did lose.
And shout out to AK, his
I
team
can't do
beat
it
us,
no
you know what I mean?
AK.
His team beat us. But he went, yeah, come, you know. Shout out to AK though.
His team beat us.
His
Okay.
team
And he
beat
was a
us.
part of it.
He was a part of it, yeah. He was a part
AK
of
gotta
that.
is a
get real
good role
specific.
player. I wouldn't call him a superstar, but he's a
Yeah,
good role
yeah.
player.
Oh, yeah. I was guarding him. He put his body on me and shit.
Get you
He
16
be in
off
the
the
gym
bench.
too much, man. You be like, you too big for real. Go away.
Nigga, you could like literally be built like sturdy than a motherfucker.
I mean, I was 300 pounds at one time when I was playing
Muscle?
college lax.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
I was
okay.
beefed up. I've lost a substantial
You did
amount of
say
weight.
How did you feel?
At like 300 pounds?
Yeah, like what was that like? Were you just like King Kong?
Yeah,
Or
just
were you
hefty.
stuffy?
I felt
like, you couldn't-
hefty.
Yeah.
Nah.
Just I was definitely fatter, but like I was fat all over.
Yeah.
So it wasn't just in my gut. I was just
Uh,
because I had never lifted weights before I went to college, and then they got me in the weight room first week.
And you was just tossing plates.
Yeah, and like they had to teach me the form and everything, and
Yeah.
because I went to private school before that, we didn't even have a weight room.
It's private school, nigga. Y'all niggas was in there fencing.
was it a Christian school?
Catholic school.
Yeah.
Offensive.
God don't like
Jousting.
weights. Why you need to be big in the
I-
God's house?
yeah,
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
nobody's bigger than Jesus in Catholic
Yeah.
school. It's not possible.
Nah.
they don't want another weapon.
They're not
Jesus
gonna-
has to be the most striated person in that room. They always got Jesus looking ripped as hell too.
For
You
no
notice that?
damn
Yeah,
reason.
what's up with that?
Like he was doing pull-ups on the cross right before they
Yeah,
nailed
like,
him
come
there.
on now. That shit crazy.
Jesus Christ, John, you're agreeing. What the fuck? You went to the school, man.
I haven't been to church in like 5 years, except for funerals. Like what?
No word.
My mom be begging me. I'm like, damn, Roberta, I can't.
You think that's what we
First
all
name.
need as a society? Need to go
What's
to church
that?
more?
Oh, I feel like you need to look at yourself more and maybe reevaluate your life from your perspective and not maybe a 2,000-year-old establishment. I don't think that they could give me the better guidelines than like myself, because I know myself because I am him.
Yeah.
You know,
Pronouns, nigga. He, him.
Yeah.
That's Big John right there.
I'm Himmy
Respect
Duncan. What? Himmy Duncan. Himmy Butler. Whatever you need me to be.
But you've been on a streak this summer, like this whole year, really.
I feel like
Since
I
January.
met Noah, I've been on a streak. Like
Word.
just
Is Noah the battery?
yes.
Is he one of your batteries? You know, we all have, you know.
Those two
people
people
that-
right there, Rob and Noah, I wouldn't be what I'm doing today or in these situations without those two people. For real, because I had never DJ'd a day in my life before I met Noah. Like real life. I kind of just was like, whatever you need me to do, bro. Whatever you need me to do. And he trusted that for some reason. Shout out that like he did. And we've been locked in since, and we've been going crazy. And I'd like to see a list of people that have been going just as crazy, because I know it's a small list, and I can probably count them on like these fingers right here.
You in the minority. You're a nigga.
It's a good place to be. Welcome.
Let's get it done. What?
Yo, that's crazy.
You're officially Mexican now.
I'm Russian, so I can't even like be real
Hell,
white.
John. Oh, that is true.
Oh, for those
But
of
I've
you,
had to explain that to people. I'm like,
Yeah, we do have to let that be known.
for
because
those
my
of you,
people didn't own black people. You know,
It just
Right,
didn't
right,
happen. They wasn't there.
we were owned by our own people.
Y'all had
Still
beef
are,
with white
kinda.
people.
Exactly. So when people are like, yeah, man, like you're racist, I'm like, I wasn't here long enough to even know what racism was.
damn, you been called a racist before?
Sadly enough, yeah.
What- I
Even with the
I feel
long
like
hair.
that's like a pass of being
Is that
white,
like
right?
a-
Like you almost always get called a racist at least one point. just being white,
yeah,
right?
and I'm like, damn, I work in hip hop and I had to learn
Like, you get
about
mad?
y'all's racist ass shit. Like, that's even crazier.
You get mad at that? Like, yo, like don't disgrace my fucking name.
I'm like, yo, I'm Russian. I don't know nothing about that, and I keep
Yeah.
it pushing.
yeah,
Honest to God, because I ain't got time or energy to spend on none of that.
yeah.
He said it's about that USSR, nigga.
Shout out to Putin.
What are we endorsing on here, guys?
But
Yeah,
nah,
wild shit. But when's the last time you was in Russia? Do you plan on going back to like just visit?
I don't think that would be good for me, honestly.
Word.
Yeah, man. Like,
If you can't tell, we don't know shit about politics. Like, is it spicy over there? What's going?
ever since like
Yo, we dumb as hell. We're actually stupid.
you can't adopt.
Do you know what's
Relax.
happening right now?
Speak for yourself, my
Nigga,
nigga.
you, nigga.
Yeah,
don't
nah.
say
look.
me.
You didn't say nothing, and you didn't say nothing
I
either.
knew
I was
about
Lauren
about
is
to
up
do
on
something
current
else.
events.
So
I was
nobody's
about to
gonna
do
say
something
something
else,
I knew
bro.
about the war in Ukraine.
Yeah, that's what
Which
we're about to talk
you
about.
don't even care. Like, you're not Russian. You just are. Like,
Yeah, that's my heritage. You know.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Bring it back up, but they all try to let it go away. Everybody.
Yeah, that's actually a great point. I forgot because they acting like it's not happening right now. Like a couple months ago, it was the hottest shit on Twitter. Everybody's like, pray for Ukraine or woo.
They stopped praying. I
Donate all
swear to
that
God,
shit.
they did.
Like niggas ain't talking about it no more.
They still there.
yeah.
It's still happening.
Oh yeah, they're
Yeah.
massacring people.
Numbers disadvantage.
They ain't just cooking pierogies, man. They are
So
cooking
don't-
Ukrainians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So don't blame me. Blame CNN.
Yeah, I was about to say, blame the
Blame
establishment.
MSNBC.
My news outlets are just they're frauds right now, and take accountability. Whoever's watching, do better.
How about you be watching the news?
Actually, no. I actually
about
never
to say.
owned like a TV whenever I was growing up. I don't know a lot of like show references or like movie references. They can
Word?
ask. Yeah,
He's
never,
not white. Nigga.
That-
He's
Never
never
owned a
seen
TV.
Grease.
So,
My parents turned 70 this year. Like it just wasn't. They said go outside. I said
Nigga
fine.
playing, Yeah.
I dug a hole in the backyard, filled it with some water, and that was my mud pit. And I sat in it for like 3 hours and probably just did whatever I did at that age.
You was like Shrek. He was an ogre.
yeah.
You was out there taking mud baths.
That was my nickname in like middle school. They used to
Shrek?
call yeah,
Shrek?
Wow.
yeah.
I
Even
need
the
to
girls.
just start
It
acting
was
like I already
bad.
knew that. I need to just lie and just be annoyed. That's what Narwhal be doing. He just be lying and guessing. He like you.
Nah.
A broken
You really
clock
caught
is
that
right
straight
multiple
up.
times.
Like
Yeah.
that was impressive.
Yeah.
Hey, I like to think I'm good at what I do.
You be on my
Maybe
Twitter
not.
or something?
Nah, I literally
Yeah,
just
we
made
be
that shit up.
stalking. He be stalking. We be stalking. We do our research, man.
I'm not gonna lie and act like I knew that. I ain't know that.
He did.
But Shrek, yeah,
But-
that's a great comparison though. It makes the most sense, nigga.
Yeah.
So who was your donkey? You had a little Eddie Murphy with you?
You had your sidekicks.
Demetrius. Yeah,
Demetrius.
the only black dude inside of our Catholic school.
Wow.
That was my bro, and he was like
Y'all-
5'2".
Y'all connected.
Y'all were the two minorities
Exactly.
that had to link up.
Wow.
Because you went there with a bunch of like, just white Americans, patriots, right?
Just some normal white people.
Yeah, just normal white people.
Lived
But you
in the
didn't-
suburbs, just did their thing.
Yeah.
People name like Copeland. You know?
Copeland.
Yeah.
Cooper.
No, Copeland.
Nah, but I'm saying niggas like Cooper.
Oh, we had a Cooper
There's
too.
Coopers there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was crazy. Like just like some real unique names.
Mm-hmm.
But all
Cooper-
white people.
There's some names are just strictly for that race. Like Justin, that's a name. You could be black, you could be white,
You could be everything.
you could be
You
Mexican.
could be
They would just
Asian.
pronounce it
You
different.
could be. That's a lot of Asians with Justin.
Yeah.
It's a lot of
I
Asians.
know a lot of them.
Yeah.
But Demetrius,
Yeah,
there's only one
Demetrius.
option for Demetrius.
He live in Philly now, the South Side. Like I know my boy be going crazy up there.
He lived in Philly. He didn't have many names. He didn't have many options for a
Yeah.
name.
To get shout out to Philly.
Yeah, nah.
Go Birds.
There's 30,000 niggas named Demetrius over there.
But yo, I wanted to, yeah, but I wanted to hear your opinion on like the Timberland situation with the AI music, because you are into music. That's your field,
Yeah, I work in music full time.
and of course you love Biggie, right?
Yeah.
You love Black Stars, right?
Yeah.
I'm about to say you got to.
I'm a Tupac dude.
Why you acting like
That was
Damn.
like you asking for the
bro.
secret
It was a
word,
joke.
the secret code?
But nah, how do you feel about that? Because he was talking about bringing Biggie back to life, and I wanted to get like, especially you too. And there's what the fuck?
Yeah, no, that's crazy. I
just
didn't even
sneak in
notice.
Oh, what
Football is in the building.
Shout out to football, man. But I wanted
Whole
to
lot
hear,
of football left.
man, everybody's opinion. Like, what y'all feel about that? Bringing
I
dead rappers back
mean,
to life.
I
Put it like
probably
this.
know like they families probably don't fuck with it, and like I'd have to go inside with the families because that's their child, that's their nephew, niece, grandchild, whatever.
Baby daddy.
Exactly, and you should just let that go and let it be an era within itself, and we don't need to rehash it or try to improve on it because you'll never get it right
Yeah.
because that person's not here.
It's not him doing it.
Yeah, it's
Even if
you're
it was,
making decisions that you shouldn't be making.
and even if it's better than the decisions he would have made, it's still not accurate. It's
Yeah.
still not right. It's not authentic. He ain't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I can't co-sign that at all. Like
Who was he trying to bring back?
Everybody, Biggie, Aaliyah.
Biggie.
Do we need more Biggie? We don't got enough Biggie.
I mean, we could always use more Biggie.
No,
more
we couldn't
Pac.
always use more
on.
Biggie. And,
We could.
And for the longest time, I was just avoiding listening to any AI song because it just didn't pique my interest. Like, I had an idea that it was going to be stupid, and I just ran with it. But one day, I was listening to Brilliant Idiots, and they was talking about it's a Tupac and Biggie song where they're singing Many Men by 50 Cent. They was like, yo, this shit hard. I listened to it. It's as stupid as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound the same. It sounds like a robot is doing it.
But what if it gets to the point, right, where, some German kid, he's like, yo, I love Cloudy. I want to bring, I want to put him, hey.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's
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 He's a
different.
legend, right? He's a
Nah, I
legend.
mean,
But you
okay.
understand, like, he really loves Cloudy.
This
It's
is
not-
sound,
think-
it's
and
not
this is
coming-
sound like Rob talking.
I
It's
think
not
it
a
can have
malicious.
its place. Like, I feel like it can have its place type shit, but I don't think it's like to create art with that. Like, if you're talking about like for as far as the Biggie, Tupac, etc. situation, like if you're talking about getting estates paid and like actually allowing people to have money, I don't think they should make any new music. Like, if they want to use AI to remaster or remake old music better, yeah, that's cool. But like, as far as making new music,
Agreed.
no. But like, using the voice, using the likeness, maybe. But you'd have to have enough original content of the person to make it like substantial. Like,
Yeah.
Which most of the time they
know.
don't.
And I definitely don't feel like doing it of the dead is a place to start. I feel like you need to let AI have another 10, 15 years until it can do it justice. You know, don't
It's
do
still so
someone,
new.
Yeah,
Still new.
It's a new thing.
Mm-hmm.
But
And there's
it's-
still enough cloud songs like
Yeah.
in like the
I mean, as
hard
far as cloud,
drives that
definitely,
can
who
come
knows?
out.
But that would definitely come straight from Mama.
Exactly.
It would have to, 1,000%.
Hold up, LLC. That's where it's coming out
1,000%.
of.
Gotta go to the source, nigga.
If the Mama Nueve and Lady Nueve say it's okay, then maybe
I
we
literally
can proceed.
still gotta get.
Maybe.
I gotta get my the cloud the record for like the album sent to Madre and 𝔓𝔦𝔑𝔓𝔦𝔑.
Clear it off.
Yeah, like and until Rob is happy with the mix, then it has to go to them, and then they have to be okay with it. And I still haven't tackled that
Always.
yet.
Yeah, like what's
That's just how
the
it goes.
I just got my sauce pack stuff checked off the other day. That was a fight within itself since Way's in jail right now, but free him.
Man, you getting samples cleared. He's dropping albums. He's
about to say.
doing shows. Like, what do
Y'all
you
better
do?
get your map. Get
Yeah.
ready, because the road trip.
What do
Road
you
trip,
do to
come.
lounge? Like, what are you doing when you're not doing nothing?
Smoke weed and watch the cooking shows with my girl.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite chef?
I was about to say.
Who's your favorite TV personality chef? It's
Nah,
very
it's
specific.
actually the scrubs that like come up to the shows and like compete for money.
Oh, the best.
Yeah.
He likes the American Idol
Devil's
versions.
Kitchen.
yeah. And because some of the shit they be making is like super fire, then some of that shit's just trash. I'm like, yo, I would never eat that.
Get him out of here.
What's your favorite type of
Scram.
What's your favorite type of dish?
Oh man, like whenever they pull out the seafood and they got like the prawns, I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, let me crack one of them open and get in it. You know?
Like a salmon.
No, like prawn, like shrimps.
You like? Oh yeah, like
Yeah, cracking a prawn. Do you know what a prawn is?
oh, with the metal shit. I don't know. What
Yeah,
it
nah,
is.
just say
A prawn's
just
like
say
it's
no.
like
I
a
don't
bigger
know what it
version of
is.
like a crawfish, and but smaller than like a lobster.
A word.
Yeah, fancy seafood. bro.
delicious.
So it's the middleman.
Middleman between shrimp and lobster, the prawn.
And
What's the
middleman,
texture like?
Usually
Is
the
it
middleman is like
slimy?
an asshole.
It really got the lobster feel to it.
Oh, okay. All right. I can get behind that. I don't really like lobster too much.
Word.
It's a little
What?
overrated. I'm more of a crab type of nigga.
I feel
Soft
that
shell
Yeah.
crab go crazy.
Soft shell crab is immaculate, but nothing is better than that
The blue crab.
the blue.
Oh, Maryland blue crab. You put the Old Bay with it. You're,
Wait, what's
you're
this?
set.
It's affordable.
Maryland blue crab,
Nah, let me know.
bro.
What is it?
Anytime I'm in like Baltimore or I'm in the DMV,
Yeah.
I'm finding crab cakes with the lump blue crab. That's what you got to look for. If you see that in any of the descriptions, lump blue crab,
Yeah, the lumpy.
you're in
end.
a good place. You're safe. You shouldn't be nervous. You shouldn't be scared.
The spirits are with you in there.
Family is here. Daddy's
Safe as
home. nigga.
Yeah.
I'm home for real.
All right.
Oh man,
You
food
gotta
is
try that.
delicious, man.
I'm not an adventurous food ass nigga though. You know, I
You
keep
don't
it
like?
simple.
Oh man, whenever I see good ethnic food, I jump on it.
Have to.
Have to. I don't even if I can't pronounce it. I'm
Yeah,
like whatever that is, I want it.
You probably prefer that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't like being able to say what it is. You want to point to the picture.
Yeah.
That's where you find jewelry though. But I'm just not that adventurous.
The papooses, man. That's how I got on the papooses.
Papooses are phenomenal. That's a beautiful Salvadorian.
Wait, you know about the
It's a
papoose?
it's a beautiful Salvadorian dish, typically with beans and cheese.
A word that
There's one across from the studio.
I've never had store bought or like from like a restaurant. No, I'm lying. I've had that before, but most of them.
Nah, we
are
got the
homemade.
food truck inside,
truck?
inside the
crazy.
gas station
Wait, what
parking
food
lot.
truck?
The one across from the studio.
across from Mo City. I think I know what you're talking about.
Right there at, what is that, a Shell gas station? Yeah.
Is it look real abandoned? It's real battered and not taken care of. The gas station.
yeah.
Yeah, the gas station a little.
It's lit.
Next to the Zaxby's.
Right next to the Zaxby's. For all the 919 viewers and listeners.
Okay. I'm gonna check. Okay, it's a truck.
Yeah, it just has papoose in big letters. You can't miss it. Shout out to AK, because we was about to fuck up and go to like Waffle House or Zaxby's, and he was like, we got to get the papoose. And now every Tuesday, whenever I have sessions with Rob, we walk across the street and get 5 steak papooses. Like clockwork.
It's a
The
habit.
way you say it's like
He replaced pills with
Yeah,
pupusas.
Yeah.
hell of a replacement and a hell of a lot cheaper.
That's a healthy
That's a healthy
replacement too.
replacement.
Yeah, and you get just as high.
Yeah, man, that food high. I be in the studio shirtless, just sweating.
Yeah, what is it like to love food? Because I'm not a lover of food. I eat to live.
What do you mean you're not a lover of food?
Like, I like when things taste good, of course.
but you
don't get me
wouldn't call
wrong.
yourself like a connoisseur?
Nah, not at all. I'm a consumer.
Have you had like bad experiences with food or something?
Growing up,
Wait.
they made me eat a lot of bullshit I ain't want.
But wait,
Shit was like Fear Factor every night.
look, watch this. When you go to Chinese
No
restaurants,
fucking
what
Brussels
you get?
sprouts, huh?
When you go to Chinese restaurants, what you eat?
Chicken nuggets and French fries. Yeah.
See, this is the type of nigga
This
we
is the
dealing with.
nigga that
Yeah,
we're
wait,
dealing with.
wait. Run
what
that
we're
back.
dealing
You do what?
Chicken nuggets, French fries.
This
At
is live.
Chinese
This
restaurants.
hurts me to
Chinese,
even
Japanese,
listen to.
Vietnamese,
What
South Korean,
is
North
this
Korean.
shit?
Nigga.
You don't even do sweet and sour chicken.
Wait a
Crab
minute.
rangoons. Where
Say
are
it
the
again.
rangoons?
Sweet and sour chicken without the sauce?
That's if they don't have chicken nuggets and French fries, and I'm too pissed to go anywhere else.
Rob is picky as shit, and this is impressive.
This is
Yeah.
impressive.
Nah, like,
It's not
bro,
big.
it hurts me to even talk to you right now. because-
Word.
Yeah,
I
bro.
don't mean to
Like,
hurt your feelings, Big John. I just can't get behind all that bullshit.
Somebody out there that might be pickier than
like,
Yeah.
I'm fat. Like, I love food. My girl has started doing this thing. Like, she limits the amount of food I eat now. Whenever like she be making meals,
She's counting calories.
not counting calories, but like portion size. She's like, nah, like that dish is too big. Like you got to use something smaller. I'm like, I don't want that. I want the big one. And she's like, nah. And then like this thing called leftovers. I'd never heard of leftovers. So like she put shit back in the refrigerator. I'm like, I can finish that.
Nah, that's a fact. I feel you. I'm on your type of energy, low key, when I get food.
It hurts.
Bro, I was at
You've
a
never heard
lunch.
of leftovers?
No,
Never
bro, I
in
went
my
to-
life.
Listen, bro, I went to an Indian restaurant recently for a lunch for one of the homies, and somebody came and ordered something. Couldn't eat it because it was too spicy. Niggas was trying to like give shit back. I said, hey, don't worry, we'll put that one in a box. I'll take it home with me. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? Like
Like
I don't
gentlemen.
turn food down.
Okay.
I can't even think the way you think, bro. That's crazy to
But
me.
you see, I don't like eating at public events.
What?
What you mean?
Like if it's
That's where I show out.
Like, if
I
it's-
spend
Yeah,
like
facts.
$35. People are
Facts.
like, yo,
He'll pick
how
up
much
the
food you
tab.
got?
meaning like if it's
Two
like
plates.
What are we gonna do celebration when shit happens and we really, you know what I'm saying?
it better be the best catering system, nigga, in Raleigh in the Triangle. I promise you, because I don't like catered food. Like it doesn't taste.
Wow, you're tripping.
I think
Now-
it's too many.
I've
hands
played
on it.
enough weddings
I think
from
it's too
doing the
many
cover
hands
band.
on it.
Now we're getting ridiculous. There's utensils. You
No,
never
no,
heard
no,
of
no, no, no.
tongs, nigga?
It's not about that. It's just about I don't know, like.
Bro,
I
that's when
cater
you're getting
food,
the better
everybody
food, bro. You're
know.
getting a chef. You're getting people cooking. You're getting like real.
Not necessarily.
Oh, no, I figured it out. He's lying. It's not even true. We've been on sets before. I've seen you, nigga, you ain't eat them chicken nuggets from Chick-fil-A? Oh, no, it was the chicken biscuits, the chicken minis from Chick-fil-A. When we was at that
You
documentary.
didn't eat those?
Nigga, I didn't.
You
What did
ain't
I
eat
eat though?
those?
What did I eat?
Something,
The fruit.
which is the point that you ate something off the set.
You had. Oh my god.
That's what I'm trying to get
But
to.
it wasn't a full meal. He just
doesn't
picked
eat
that.
publicly.
But you see, this is what I'm
This
saying.
nigga
The
eats public fruit.
This
nigga.
is
That's
the
even
type of
worse.
nigga.
That's worse.
This is a chicken tender nigga. Like, that's what I'm saying.
I literally
Proud
showed
for
up to a
23
green
years.
room to a show I wasn't at, like for that fashion show for Pop Star Head for Danny, and like my boy Consume was at it.
Shout
And
out Consume.
they had like the big like Jimmy John's like sub shit, like all sliced out. I took 10 of those.
Nah, that's not my
And
style.
no one said a word to me.
I appreciate
It's not
it.
my style.
I will go in.
But I respect that though.
We could run a play at a restaurant. I fucks with you.
No,
So
y'all
you
can
like
run
Golden
the
Corral?
y'all can run the
I love
tab
Golden
at a
Corral.
restaurant.
Whoa. Who like Golden Corral?
Yo, actually, my girl's
Today?
granddad
Ah,
have
hey,
steak
look
in
at
it.
me. Look
Not
at me.
anymore. Yeah.
Shout out to
Oh, so
Golden Corral
everybody
because
love
my
it,
girls
but
people own
nobody's
it.
been.
Hey, my hand is raised.
Of course, chicken tender.
Yeah.
You like Golden Corral?
Not
Chicken
anymore.
tender.
Not anymore.
I was about to say that's
I used to when I was younger, and then like they also are just a filthy establishment now.
look, man.
Is it bad that I ate Golden
If you
Corral
over the-
Thursday?
Yeah,
If you
Would
over
you
the
judge
age,
me for that?
a little bit.
And I
Like,
got it to go. I got it ordered to like the
that's
house
even
Oh,
worse.
Big John.
with my girl.
wait, what?
What are
Okay,
you
it's
doing,
getting
bro?
so much worse.
That's that.
He
Yeah,
I
that's
ordered-
paid $15 for like 3 different things.
This
That's
nigga
tough.
DoorDash The
Golden
Golden
Corral,
Corral.
yeah.
I couldn't even say it at first.
Yeah, that's
I still got some rolls inside the car.
But here's the thing about Golden Corral that we have to honestly say and be honest about. It is the bottom of the barrel buffet.
Oh, I thought you was about-
nobody's
yeah.
denying
Oh,
that.
of course.
Yeah,
Okay.
nah.
That's why
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
Because
When it comes to buffets,
Because
yeah.
he's bougie.
Nah, I'm not bougie though. I remember I turned. It was
I
somebody's
still
birthday
support
party.
CC's too.
Man, I
I
saw
like
a
CC's though.
kid. I looked at his hands. His hands was
CC's fine.
dirty.
I was about to say it was full as mashed
it was
potatoes.
moist. I could see sweat. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like, is that like what is that?
Was he touching the food?
And he was
Oh.
grabbing the chicken. I was like, never again.
That's the thing. That's
I
the
can
thing.
never
Yeah.
do
Okay, I'll take it back. He
the
is being
children
honest.
are liabilities to these establishments.
He's being honest because he's the type to go to a restaurant and order plastic utensils.
Yeah.
I've-
I can see
You're
that.
one of those?
I can see that for him though.
Yeah.
What, plastic-
yeah, that's him.
Yeah,
for sure.
Don't they just come with plastic utensils?
No, they come with the real metal joints.
You know, at
no.
first they come with metal.
Nah, that's not true. That's
Tone,
not
we
true.
I've seen you do that though.
Nigga, don't ever say
He
we've
was
been
like,
at a
nah.
restaurant
He was like,
together.
nah, let me get plastic.
That's funny.
This is recyclable.
Yeah, I knew it.
I don't want it.
So we started this podcast talking about the quality of a book and not what was inside of it.
Yeah.
What
I don't
you
see
mean?
the correlation. Break it down for me.
So the correlation is we started this book talking about
Quality.
he's the uppity nigga. What
yeah,
I'm trying to say.
yeah.
This one.
Bourgeoisie.
Yeah, bougie. Yeah, bourgeois. Like, that's
I'm not bougie.
Damn,
man.
bro.
I have
You know what I'm
standards.
He's and the intro. He's an enigma because he's bougie without the budget.
Right.
Look, I'm not bougie though.
Is it just because of the scarf?
Was it? See, he's picking out pieces.
The
we talked about
scarf
that already.
does make you
But
look
no, it's not.
pretentious.
No, it's not.
It's an elegant scarf. What can I say? Why I hate on the scarf?
It's good fabrics.
But look, I have standards. Golden Corral is just the lowest of the low.
You got self-respect. And I
What
can't
else
hate on
is
you for
down
that.
there with the Golden Corral so I know to group it together?
That's a good question.
That's a good question.
I'm not going. Not
It's
gonna
kind of
say
in its own
Hardee's.
class for me.
But honestly, man, any buffet that to where they don't bring it out on a fucking metal stick is like low tier. You know what I mean? Have you ever been to those type of buffets
Yeah.
where you buy the?
I've been an animal in those. I've been kicked out of those
yeah,
joints.
only the diamond packages, right? Or whatever they call them, right? Where you get all meats, all fruits, all.
You talking about
veggies.
like
yeah,
I know you're talking about.
yeah. That's some. Why you should?
That's that
You
good.
don't
I'm
know.
familiar. I'm
You don't
familiar,
know,
nigga. I'm
nigga.
familiar. I'm about to put you on some cold shit. You know the restaurants where you got the little green light and you like they keep bringing you food until you turn the light off.
Yeah, like a little sushi thing.
Yeah. Nah, don't. Yeah. Like you know, nigga, you go to.
What
them
is
shits.
this? Where do I find this?
It's gonna be another place you get banished from.
Yeah.
This nigga that ate all the meat.
like the Korean barbecue restaurants where they have the robots.
Another pause.
You know what I mean? They bring you your
One
bar-
girl took me to the
Yeah.
like conveyor belt sushi, and I was
Yeah.
there for an hour and 45 minutes.
Damn.
That was a long date.
It must. I mean, it was good then, right?
How does she look
For
at
me?
you? How does she look
Yeah.
at you after?
And she was like 5'2", and like she was like short, little like ex gymnast, like went
Little
to ECU, and like
petite.
she was looking at me crazy. She was
Yeah.
like, "You just keep going." I'm like, "It is what it is."
Bitch was being fat phobic. Like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, she was fat shaming you, nigga.
Girls have done that to me where I'm like, yo, like I'm comfortable. Like I've lost weight. Like this is like a good medium for me. I remember when I got fired from McDonald's when I was 16 for stealing 15 McChickens. Like I'm doing better.
At once or over time.
Oh, that was at once. Like I literally made 15, then exited out.
Were
and
you
then
selling them?
Shout out.
No, I was eating them.
Shout out to Pink Moscato. She used to. Hey, Pink Moscato. She used to steal the cookies at McDonald's. She told me that shit.
Oh yeah.
Everybody used to steal.
I
shit
wanna
from their
admit to
fast
They
this
food
right
job.
fired
now.
me so
Stole the
quickly.
cookies. Word for some McChickens.
15 of them, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, nah.
And this is when they were still like $1.07. Like this was back.
I know this one tall nigga at our McDonald's. He be stealing the fries.
I bet he just scoop them out.
Yeah, if you work at a fast food restaurant, you shouldn't go hungry.
Never. I think that's how I got to 300.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should never go hungry.
After that was a pizza place. I was robbing the pizza place too.
what Sergio's?
Nah, it was called
Oh, don't say name, but
it was Marabella's.
So he said in there. Yeah, don't say Rob and they name in the same sentence. It's not good.
I wasn't
How
robbing
you
from
rob
a
a pizza
financial
place?
place. I was robbing from their food.
Like you was just rationing off the.
so
Nah, I just make pizzas and be like, oh shit, we have to to remake that one. And I'm like, oh no, that one was good. I'm gonna keep it for later.
yeah.
And
Was
they-
you fucking them up on purpose so you had to remake them?
I wasn't even fucking them up. I just said they weren't made because I wanted the pizza that person ordered, and it looked really good. So I was like, oh yeah, that's mine.
Yeah, you're a monster.
Oh my goodness.
Nigga said
That's
you ordered
fucked
that
up.
for me. It's not fucked up, but you know,
Nah, it's not fucked up, but it is robbery.
Yeah.
but it's a victimless crime. It's
Yeah.
like credit card scams.
Nah,
Is
is
it a
that
victimless
larceny?
crime?
That's larceny, right?
Is it a victimless crime?
Yeah,
Somebody's losing money.
somebody still gets their piece of
I
though.
tell you what, if I'm the CEO, I'm pissed.
You're not that pissed.
Nah, you're not.
You can afford to
I was
lose a
like
few pieces.
17.
I
Like,
mean, I
Yeah.
did the same thing you did. I don't,
And you was like
trust me,
300
no judgment
pounds
on my
around that
side.
time, right?
yeah, I was a unit back
I worked
then.
at Panera Bread. I was taking all that shit.
Where the Panera?
I have beef
Yeah,
with
when I was
Panera
17.
Bread. I'm not even gonna lie.
17, actually, for like 4 years.
I
I worked
fucking
there.
hate Panera Bread.
Why is that?
Okay, so whenever I was in college playing lax, we had just annihilated Ohio State, and like we were coming back to West Virginia, and our coach was like, "All right, yeah, like let's stop for something." We passed like a Five Guys, a buffet, all this shit, and he's like, "Oh yeah, let's just go to Panera Bread, guys." And everyone in the bus is just like, "Fuck Panera Bread," and he just made us eat there. After we're like, the whole bus is just like, "Coach, we're not going to Panera Bread." Like,
nigga,
we
what-
just swept.
There's
these
no
guys.
lesbians on this bus. We don't
We
want
said
no-
if it's not old people, the lesbians, or even just like people who just don't know what they're eating. Like those are the people that are in Panera Bread. And we were none of the three groups.
Wait.
We knew what we wanted. We weren't lesbians and we weren't old people.
But you don't like Panera though?
Fucking hate Panera Bread.
Man.
They got some good shit in there.
Have you tried that turkey barbecue sandwich?
I'm never gonna walk in
That
there
chicken
again
barbecue.
because of our coach doing that.
What happened?
Because he
What did
forced
you
it on
eat?
you.
I wanted something with real. I wanted meat.
Like,
bro.
you
I
wanna
wanted.
see-
See,
Yeah.
you're not a
Pause,
man.
pause. Hey,
Like-
there's been 3 instances we need to come in here and let y'all know to pause. Pause that conversation.
Nah.
Continue, please.
You wanted the waiter to just slap a sirloin on your motherfucker.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Pause.
understand.
Nah, I feel that though.
You feel that? How you
wanted a
gonna be
big
the pause
steak.
police and say, "I feel that"? Slap a
Yeah.
sirloin on my shit.
I'm a steak fan. I'm a steak fanatic.
Well,
Fuck
this
with
is
it.
I
interesting.
wanted a ribeye
How
for
well?
real,
I
and
feel
I
that,
got
though.
none of that.
How well?
I feel that.
I got like a croissant and like a melt.
Yeah, you
I
can't
was
get that there.
pissed.
You can't get that there. If that's the energy you on, you don't go to a Panera.
We're talking medium.
And that's what I
You
was
can't
telling
go-
my
yeah, you
coach.
can't
I
go
was
to a
like,
Panera on that.
feed me right, bro.
Can't do that.
I put my body on the line for you, and you take me to Panera
You
Bread?
treat me like a
Yeah,
lesbian.
You can't get recharged with that, really.
No.
You gotta
The
get a
whole
couple
ride
sandwiches.
back, I'm pissed.
I go there when I want to eat healthy.
I still haven't gotten to that point of like healthy eating.
Yeah, like what's your diet consist of? You still eating
Because
monsters?
you be
and
on the
drinking
road
pizza?
all the time.
I be on the road, man. I eat just whatever food I can get my hands on. Like, no, I just smacked 20 wings with Noah before I got here.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
From where?
From my corner pocket.
Yo, are they good?
Yes.
That's all.
The best.
Yes.
That's all you got to say. That's all you got to
Because,
say.
because
That's
one
all you
night
had to
we
say.
were there playing pool with a
Yep.
legendary pimp,
Yep.
and our homie bought a burger and said it was a phenomenal
It was,
burger.
he was there, all fat eating motherfucker.
Yeah, nah.
Shout out
No,
to
he was
Troy.
actually a legendary pimp.
Yeah.
He's been pimping since before we was breathing air.
And a pool player too.
I love that, man.
Yeah.
Try to take our
I
money.
love that. I got a few.
Yeah, he
pimps
tried to
on
hustle us. He tried to whore us.
Yeah, he tried to pimp us out.
They hold you out like that?
I mean, nah, he tried to play us in pool. He was like, put $1 on it. You know, we don't play it.
Put 20, pimp. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Like, nigga, I don't even know.
I would have called his bluff, man. Like, what you really working with, pimp?
Yeah, but you got to know how to get out of pimping manipulation tactics.
Mm-hmm.
Because they'll try to get you.
Yeah,
no.
yeah. Real
I gotta
slick.
show him that.
They'll
I'm
have you
just
selling
as
your pussy.
aggressive.
Huh?
What?
I said, they'll have you selling your pussy. But what did you say?
I was like, nah, you really gotta come aggressive at him. Be like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, you really want to play this? Like, let's go. And then they're like,
Oh,
oh,
now see, Big
that's
John, you
junior
a mark.
pimp.
That's how you get him.
yeah, that's junior pimp.
Big
right
John,
there.
what the guy got? Trying to be a junior pimp. That's how they get you. They go for your ego. They been, yeah, you can be just like me. Just play against me.
Yeah.
Give me all your money, nigga.
If they only putting up $1 and like I really believe in myself, and I raise it 20,
Yeah,
they gonna have to come up off the 22.
that's true. You can't hate a nigga on, for believing in himself.
I'm about to say, you play pool?
I do, but I suck at it. My boy Trevor though, running like $200 games, and I'm at next door like at 519, making like 175, and he's like, yeah, man, I just played pool, came out with like good 200, 300, and I'm like, damn, bro, like what the fuck?
He's a hustler.
Yes,
That's like a real hustler. Like,
yes. And just be coked
Yeah.
up at the
Yep.
like, he'll just play
Tell the full
coked out
story.
till like 8 a.m. And then he'll just go to people's houses and still the hustle pool until the wee hours.
And
I'm-
where does he sleep? Does he have a home?
He does have a home.
I'm
And
about to
he
say you
began
gotta
to
tell,
Uber there.
You gotta tell the full
real
story because with a
story.
lot of these niggas, they look real cool when they playing pool. But
Yeah.
like you find out that they go to sleep there under the table
Nah.
when you leave.
The Trevor Boss, right?
There's a couple of those.
Trevor Boss.
This man gonna go to the section, pop a bottle, and then go home.
Okay, he's an outlier.
Oh.
He took
Okay.
us to the strip club.
Like 3 times in one fucking week.
No, we can't define that as a strip club, bro.
Ooh.
Like that I don't
We
know
saw
what's going on.
titties.
That is not sufficient enough.
Or you talking about?
Yo, don't talk shit about the body shop,
What's
bro.
the level? Wait, it's standards. You have levels to it.
Oh no, this
Up on the
is-
mic right there.
Yeah, just tell him what's happening, Noah. Because you was at the
So-
body shop with
So
me.
you
looking
don't
nervous.
respect bikini strippers, which I,
Nah, you don't understand the outlook of this place. Like, granted, I went to my first official, like, exotic dancer spot like 2 nights ago after the Gucci show, which I didn't even know I was going to, but I was not against it.
shout out to Gucci.
But John took me to this place late night one day. I'm thinking this is gonna be some crazy, like I'm going to Onyx or something. I have no clue. All I hear is strip club, whatever. Let's do it. So we go out there. It's in the middle of nowhere, and we walk in, and you bring your own beer and like alcohol into this place.
Yep,
no bartender?
BYOB.
No. You check it in with the bartender, and then they give you your own stuff while you're in there, like out their own fridge and stuff like
yeah,
that.
you bring your own liquor.
And then, like, they had us just sit in a circle around like the stripper pole area or whatever, the dance area. And then like every like 10 minutes, like they would walk a new one out, and she'd like do a routine and try to like dance on people to get money, and then go back and they'd call a new one out. It was very odd. It was almost like
A talent
just
show.
like a talent show, American Idol for like
Like-
strip clubbing. I'm thinking like
felt
if I go to
disrespected?
Rick's, which I've never been to, but I would like to think I can just walk through and like it's like a museum, like bitches on pole here, over there, like everywhere.
The
and
white
I can go
girl
walk
exhibit.
around. Like this was more so like I was going to a high school play.
You don't want to feel like a whore, like you just some moneyed machine. Like, you know what I'm saying? You want to feel
need a
like
shot with
this
him
is
talking
a
this shit.
mutual act. Like I'm here for you, you here for me. Like this is love.
And
Yeah.
like
Take
some
my
of them
money.
are like my
But you-
friends, bro. And like you can't
strippers?
rap.
Yeah.
Yeah, the strippers are nice people.
Yeah, he
man.
talked about it
I-
before.
Shout out to
I'm not
Abby
saying
right
they're
quick.
not nice.
That's the
I'm
homie.
saying the environment was not what I expected a strip club to be.
Okay.
Whereas the other night when I went, I walked in, we had a section, and like it was nonstop girls coming up to dance in front of us, getting ones thrown on them and stuff like that, and it was
See,
cool.
that's a strip club.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh yeah, now I'm really a strip club. Like, even when we weren't throwing ones, they were still shaking ass about to get that dollar. You
We
know
got
what I'm
those
saying?
like those little
so-
residual ones from Gucci, and like Noah was out there throwing him. They're just like they was
So
his.
it was cool to really experience the full thing. And you know me, I was in there with like stars in my eyes, like
Yeah.
just
He was praying.
in heaven.
I saw this man sweating
But
for how much
it
he was
was
trying to
fun.
control himself.
He was saw so many pussies he would have ate.
Oh
You
my
know,
God,
2 ways
he
later
was-
eat a pussy.
He was praying back there.
It was some ass in there I would have bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm.
But it would have had to go through the layers and the thorough testing before I took a bite.
I was about to say that might have been a
Uh,
bite of
even
some
it-
Golden Corral buns.
Yeah,
nigga.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So there's definitely still standards to that, but I'm not anti-exotic dancing women, by no means.
The working woman is a good woman.
That's coming from a Russian man.
The working woman is a good woman.
The working woman is a wonderful woman.
Amen. I feel like that's a better phrasing.
What's the best thing a stripper ever done for you? Besides throw ass
Honestly,
on you?
smoked
An
me up.
erection? Oh.
Nah, smoked me up. Like after the shit was like, yo, you want to smoke a blunt with me? I was like, fuck yeah.
That's like going to the locker room with LeBron and drinking Gatorade.
Yeah.
Same shit.
You thirsty, nigga?
Like,
Yo.
y'all just talking about the game. Like, nigga, you had 30, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, yo, you saw
Nah,
that
strippers
one
be
play?
cool as shit though, cause they so open. They gotta be. They got a body on the line and shit. They be chilling.
Yeah.
They be chilling.
Mm-hmm.
Vibing.
I agree.
Yeah,
You
they're
got to
not
get
squares.
vulnerable to perform.
You have to.
Yeah.
You have to. Otherwise, you're not gonna be good at the job.
Yeah, nah.
Shout out to strippers.
Yeah,
And when you
shout out.
show
I had
your
some stripper friends.
asshole every Friday and Saturday night, expressing your feelings can't be hard.
Cannot. Can't be hard.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
But your first strip club experience can change your perspective of the strip club for sure.
Definitely.
What's the best strip club in Raleigh?
I've never been to a strip club in Raleigh. I've only been to the strip club outside of Greenville.
Word.
Yeah, the Body Shop, bro. I was out there with Trevor, like
That shit called the Body
before
Shop.
I got back with my girl. I was in there religiously.
Hey, what type of the Body Shop? Like,
Yeah. The Body Shop with 2 E's.
Okay. BOD.
GHEE. The
Oh,
Body Shop.
okay. I thought you meant the body had 2 E's on
You
it.
know what that means? Fat bitches. That's what that is.
Yeah.
Plus size.
Actually, there was none. They're all like meth heads and crackhead girls.
Well, that
I
didn't
don't know
make
what's
it much
worse.
better. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
you could see like red dots on their ass.
Oh, wow.
Slashes
From the
and needle
bro,
marks.
I try to keep them away from me and in the poor lighting situation they have in there, and just try not to inspect them too much.
And you see, that's a family strip club. You shouldn't go to the strip club and try to get further away from the bitches. They're doing something wrong.
Yeah.
Like when you go to a nice museum, you should want to be able to touch the exhibit.
Facts.
Even if you can't, you should want
Even
to
if
touch
it's in a
it.
glass case, I should be trying to figure
It's
out
gotta be
how do I get in this
impressive
case.
enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I smashing the glass?
Yeah.
Am I trying some James Bond shit? Like,
Exactly.
what's going
Feel
on?
like
Try some
application.
Ben Stiller shit and just wait for them to come to
Yeah.
life at night.
Not in the museum.
Yeah,
What the
just
fuck?
stay overnight.
That's funny.
Where the fuck you
That's
come up with this
I don't
shit?
even know how he comes up with this shit. It's so funny. But because it's my joke.
Probably because I read.
That shit was so.
What is that,
It was
the
the
Bible?
creative
Many
way.
layers to that joke.
Yeah.
What is
it
that, the Bible?
That ain't your joke, nigga. It's my joke.
But hey, yo,
We had the conversation, but nah.
nah.
Because you could have did it, but you ain't do it.
Yeah. But yo, that book, yo, niggas, y'all read?
No.
Yeah, y'all love Rick Rubin in here, right? This is Rick Rubin's book.
This Rick Rubens book.
That's Rob's favorite man.
That's
I
cool.
see a Rick Rubin.
This Rob, this your dude. Oh yeah, you did say this was
Bro,
your
his
dude.
Hey, you wanna
quotes-
hold that shit? Hey, hold the book, Rob.
Come,
Yeah,
Rob,
Rob,
come hold
can
it.
you hold the book for us?
Hold the book, man.
Hold up.
Yeah, take a peek. Flip through the pages for him because you know he ain't been in it.
Stop.
Warm that shit up for him.
Fresh book, right?
Yeah, fresh
Fresh
book.
book.
Does it have the fresh book smell? Oh, Rob,
Yeah.
you really smelled the book. All right.
Never,
Yeah.
never been
It
used.
should smell like his fingers.
Never
but it
been
doesn't.
used.
Nah. You see, y'all flip the corners of the book. Y'all don't respect books.
Never.
They
never
would have destroyed the Bible.
You don't respect
These
books. You
niggas.
buy them and don't read them.
Nah,
Facts.
that's not true.
Who's really
used
disrespectful?
that shit.
Is known to be true.
Yeah. It is a reflection of what I've noticed. You see, Rick Rubin is
It's an
very
account
insightful.
of observations.
You see how he's reading it? That's not Socrates, people, if you hear him. That's just Rob. But that's just a scripture that's in the book. It makes him sound like a preacher.
You're misunderstanding the point. The problem isn't
Nah.
the contents of the book. The problem is that you don't know what's in it. And you just keep talking shit about it.
Nah,
Facts.
I haven't said nothing.
That's what the problem is.
Facts.
Hey, you've already said you was a hater in like the 30-minute mark. So it's
Yeah, I
fine.
admitted to that.
But Big John, we got to keep reading, man. We got to read. Ain't that right, man?
I wish I read more. Like my girl be telling me that like I need to read.
Your girl be telling you need to read.
Yeah.
Your girl
She's
sounds
a
like
teacher.
Yo,
She's a teacher. So
Yo, she's the best. Shout out Big John's girl. She keeping your diet right.
I
She
know.
wanting you to read.
She's
Wow.
like
like a real
she
wife,
making
man.
me
She's taking care of
level
your
up.
gut, back, and your mental health. That's amazing. She recommended therapy or
Nigga, your
something?
chakras are charged right now.
They all aligned.
Yeah, yeah.
Swear to God.
You got your pants on straight?
I think so.
Yeah.
You know
That-
what I'm saying?
that's how you know he got a good
his
girl,
fingernails
nigga.
is clipped. You
His
know what I mean?
shoes
He's
is
being
tied.
taken care
Yeah,
of.
nah, he's well groomed.
Yeah.
Look at his
Yeah.
luxurious ass hair, nigga.
She got the good products, you know? I be
Yeah.
stealing them shits inside the shower.
Oh man.
Nigga said his scalp has never been more moisturized.
That's
It's
what I'm
amazing.
saying.
You get a good girl in your life, nigga. Shout out.
Yeah, man. I hope the whole gang gets a good girl soon.
Yeah.
Cause I was in the streets down bad, trying to do nefarious things with nefarious people.
More,
And they co-signed it for a while. But now
A lot
I'm just
of
on
That's what happens.
I'm
when you
on
get
the
older,
way.
man.
a lot of bad people in your circle.
No,
Like, you
great
just using
people,
your
great
names,
people. What?
But you gotta love, right?
Oh yeah.
You gotta love.
Oh, my
When
God.
did you figure that out though? Like you gotta.
Probably in like that year off, like last year, whenever I was like really fucked up. Honestly.
Getting sober.
Oh yeah, like my parents about to be, or they're 70 right now, and I was like, damn, like after my parents are gone, I got no real family left in this shit. I gotta find someone who really like supports me and loves me, because after those people are gone, like there's no one who really has to love me.
Yeah.
Right.
anymore. Like you're in America dolo, you're on your own shit solo, like for real.
Yeah.
And like my rest of my extended family live in New Jersey. They live in like Pennsylvania, like New York. Like I'm so disattached from that. So I had to let something come back to me and like re-engage and then just stay focused on that, because one day I'm going to need a partner. I'm going to need someone to help me get through this shit we call life, for real.
It gets bad when you get old too. I've seen like a lot of old, cause with the job I used to go into people's homes, and they be like 80 years old with their 80-year-old husband and wife. They need each other. It's not a question. Like niggas can't do shit without the other person.
Yeah.
It's just scary, bro.
And like whenever I was fucked up, I really didn't look at longevity in life. Honest to God, I was just living day to day. Had no like real intentions of like the future.
You was
I
like a young
yeah,
nigga in Chirac.
Yeah.
trying to crash out.
Yeah,
Well,
literally.
Living day to day is good as a saying, but you know,
You can't let that be like your lifestyle.
Yeah.
You gotta like look ahead and be like, this is
Every
what I
now
want
and
to
then.
plot on.
Yeah.
Right.
And now I've plotted on so many things about to come out this year. We got the big summer show.
Talk about it.
Yo, man, I'm doing
Speak
something.
on it.
I'm doing something amazing. I'm performing 10 songs from my album with 16 people coming out to perform their verses, like the song, whatever, from the album. 16 people. We're gonna record it live. We're gonna put it out as like a track, as like a performance track. Because the album's about to be 20 songs long, and if they don't want to listen to that, we're taking 10 of my favorite songs, performing them live, and they can listen to the live version with the live mixes from like me DJing, and just they can listen to that as like a little mini mix for the gym, or if they really want to tune in and listen to the whole album, then that's gonna be released too. But I just want to give people options, and I don't see any other DJs doing this shit. So I'd like to just take it there and maybe inspire someone else to take it to the next level.
that is like, I feel like that's a lost art, the live performance, but as like an actual, you know, something
Record.
to buy to listen to.
Yeah.
Like if you go to like fucking Roy Ayers, what's some more, Robert Great, like Sam Cooke's, like they all have live versions on their Spotify.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Lauryn Hill has a crazy version of that Piece of Mind song that's live.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
9
that's-
minutes long, but it's like it's the exact same
It
concept.
was for the MTV music shit. Yeah.
Yep.
And even like the Kurt Cobain shit, whenever he was doing like the MTV, like like the Unplugged,
Unplugged, yep.
series,
Yeah.
like that was inspirational. A bunch of the Grateful Dead stuff from like New York,
Shout
from
out to
Madison
Grateful
Square
Dead.
Garden. Like
That's what makes Tiny Desk so great.
I want to
go ahead.
capture these live moments from these great events that we're doing. And the Summer in the Carolinas, the third one now, it just felt like the best place for me to actually debut like this album in just a short little 20-minute set, and but just give people an insight of what this year has been for me. And it was just the best part of both worlds, to help Noah, to help myself, do it with Rob. Like that shit's just really special, and that they gave me a platform to do that. Exactly.
You said if all goes well, this will be the first show that's recorded.
All the mics. And like,
Ooh.
and then like that gives the opportunity for artists to come back and get these live tracks from Rob. And Rob could charge for that or whatever. But
That's gonna be incredible.
Yo, this tape, it's been a long process. Like I feel like you've been talking about it for forever. You gonna cry when it drops?
He was talking about this on the last time we interviewed him.
Like
that was
you gotta
really
cry when it
like
drop, right?
The
that
beginning,
was that was the inception was
Yeah,
with y'all.
yeah.
And now we're wrapping
That
it
was
up.
coming.
Yeah. And now like I got Chubbs on it. I gotta get AJ and y'all. Like we're gonna go to the studio and listen to it all.
Legends.
Oh my God, bro. The shit that Chubbs did. This man
God.
has gone insane with it. Like the
of it.
best skits I could ever ask for. And he was just in that mode.
I
I
would love
caught
to
him
hear this
on
if
a
it's
good
on hand.
Rob,
later.
do you have it? Do you have any of those files?
I'm here when it drops. I'm getting thirsty. I'm being thirsty.
What's that?
Yeah, calm down,
I'm
nigga.
being greedy.
No, you didn't send me any of them.
You can't pre-order this.
Yeah,
Wait.
I gotta wait for it.
It might be in the car. So yeah, like we'll get it to you.
I'm being greedy. I don't know.
Nah, bro. The
I'm
shit
here
I
when
got
it
with
drop.
this shit was Snacks and Fetty, like the Fat Boys, and then what Chubb said at the end was crazy. Like, it's real Raleigh. And I really tapped in with a lot of great people and tried to give all these different flavors. I'm not only stepping with like the lemon peppers. I got every flavor you
Got
need.
spicy buffalo too.
Yeah, the Barbalo.
Hickory barbecue,
Yeah. That's a good
honey Dijon.
Even the garlic parmesan.
And you say I'm a chicken
garlic
tender nigga. I
parmesan
know
is
sauce.
good. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a
Yeah.
sauce man.
Uh-huh.
I own the more sauces than anything. Probably the more sauces than like pairs of shoes.
What's the most universal sauce?
That's responsible than a motherfucker. You own more sauces than you do shoes?
Yes.
No, it's not. That's fat, Justin.
But you like you don't understand.
That's him. That's back when he was 300 pounds. Justin, he was drinking that shit.
Said I'm talking to men.
I
back to
did
his
drink.
legs.
Yeah.
Rob had to bring that up. I don't really have a lot of pairs of shoes. I just
Yeah,
got
Rob wears
these.
size 15.
Yeah.
Fucking you.
I mean, Big John.
Trying to make custom ass dope ass shoes, make some 15s for my man John.
I thought I had a big ass foot until I met John. I was like,
Yeah,
God
nah.
damn.
That's crazy.
Make some custom.
Yeah, if anyone wants to make me some custom shoes, man, 15 to double E, which is a double wide. So it's
Double
kinda
wide.
What?
Yeah, it's
That's
kind of
what-
like the Brody's house, man. You know, just a double wide.
It's like having big ass titties. You got a 42 double
And
D.
now it's a pro. Yeah,
Yeah.
you got to get a reduction. Shit's becoming a problem. You got to BBL your feet.
Hell yeah, and then you might
They
have
already-
to duck in Miami.
Bro, I had this rare condition in like my freshman year of high school where they had to like remove parts of my ankle because extra bone kept growing on top of my ankle, so it limited my range of
Your
motion.
mobility.
Yeah,
Your foot was overgrowing.
yeah, like it kept on calcifying bone, and
Jesus,
so much.
man.
so they had to go in there and just grind it down. The same with like my big toe joints because my big toe couldn't move up and down.
Your life is a movie.
Dead
If
ass.
that's what you want to call it, yeah,
Literally
Nigga
is.
a
couldn't
fucking
move
movie.
his
Let's
big
go.
toe. Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah, broken back, got a metal hand. I've done it all.
He's the machine. He's unbreakable though,
Yeah.
because he's still fucking here. Like he
Still
would
here
have.
going crazy.
You would have never guessed he's had work done.
I've had work
I'm
done.
about to say, does DJing like it hurts your hand?
It doesn't hurt your hand. It hurts your back and like your legs because you stand the whole time. You don't see a DJ sitting down.
It's a lame ass DJ, nigga.
Jesus Christ.
It's a
If
Liberian.
someone pulls up a chair, oh man, I got questions.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Like
are
your
you
question-
fit to fulfill this role?
Are you even dedicated to this position?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you need to sit your ass inside the crowd instead of being on like this stage.
See, like you can DJ, but you more like a roller skate alley DJ, like a
Yeah.
nigga that's just in the booth up there, sitting down playing his little iPod and shit.
Uh-huh.
You're not Big John. You're not meant for the stage. It's a
No.
different arena.
Yeah.
Yeah, just play up in your little booth, have a good night, drink your vodka Red Bull, whatever the fuck you want to do. It got nothing to do with me. I'm out there going hard. And if you see these dogs inside your yard, just know I'm upstairs going hard, you know?
Yeah. He's talking about his feet.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But yo, what's after the tape? Like you gonna wait? You gonna take a long ass time
No,
again to drop a tape?
Not like literally whenever me and Rob finish up the first 20 songs for the album, and then we got 10 left over, and then I've been sent at least another 5, 6 where people are just like, yeah, I want to give you this song and let's put it out together whenever you're done with the album. So I got content for like content and songs for days.
You're reaching like a
You got a
DJ
catalog.
Khaled level.
Oh yeah.
Like people are sending you songs to be the guy.
Yeah, where
know what I'm
like
saying?
they're like, yeah, this like suits your vibe and like you play this kind of music at like
Yeah.
your shows, and like I definitely play my own music at any show I go to.
course.
Like, and that's like a good thing about me is I'm not playing your radio and club hits. I'm playing the homies, and it's just as hard.
You
just
actually
don't
trying
know
to
the words.
You actually trying to break records.
Honestly, because there's not any DJs that really do that. They just pay for slots on their little like livemixtape.com, whatever. Like,
They go to the Hot 100 and make their playlist.
honest to God. And like, how the hell are you supposed to show off a community that like, you DJ for if you're just trying to DJ to everyone's like same playlist and then you add a few of your favorite songs?
Why do we need you if you playing everything that everybody else is playing?
Honest to God, we don't.
You're not necessary. So you should probably quit.
Said it's a herd mentality.
Yeah, like if you're not out there trying to put on your homies and put on the people who are working hard around you, then you're not a DJ. Like you're literally just playing, like you're on aux. You're just at a house party. You're not a DJ. Like you can't refer to yourself as that. Like you're like I'm out there networking with people who learn like finding new music every day. People send me shit. They probably send Rob shit. They send Noah shit. They probably send y'all shit like to peep their stuff. And I'm actually one of the people who are like, fuck it, I'm high enough that I'm gonna listen to your shit. And then there's a good percentage that I'm like, oh shit, man, this is kind of fire.
Yeah.
And then I download it and then I play it and then people are like, oh shit, what is this? And I'm like, oh, you ain't never heard of this. And then it looks like I'm up on something, but I'm just getting plugged just like everyone else, but actually using it.
But yeah, you just doing what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
You're an actual DJ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of these niggas is just like Alexa. Yo,
Yeah.
Alexa, play this.
You
Like,
know there
God,
is a
Spotify.
DJ app now on like Spotify.
Yeah.
There's their own DJ, the AI one. People were texting me, be like, "Oh man, are you scared to lose your job?" I'm like, "Yeah, no, I'm not, but I
No.
know some people are.
Nigga, they can't say let's go.
They don't have those effects, bro.
Yeah.
The
I
AI
got
can't
new
take its
effects
shirt
now.
off, nigga.
There's new effects.
That's what you told us last time. So you got new effects? You
Ask
the fucking goat.
Oh, bro, I got.
It's crazy.
What's the name of that? Like the alarm from wherever you can kill people for 12 hours. What's that called? Yeah, the purge horn. I got that now. Oh, bro, I thought I
Ooh,
was
that's
in a whole different
animalist. That's-
bag.
Yeah.
That's gonna
I got
kill
the
you
you.
gonna turn people to cannibals.
The yeet bell.
Yeah.
I got the skirt off with the car. I got a lot of different things now.
This nigga-
get grimy.
This nigga update more than iOS.
Yeah.
He like that one.
He always working.
Bro, it's just fun to me. I'm like, yeah, this,
Yeah.
and I'd be like geeked up. I'm like, I got these new sounds. Like I was telling my girl, and she was like, "That's cool. Like you're just really hyped up about these sounds." I'm like, "Yeah, man. Got these. I got the yeet bell."
Yo, I got a question. Like, what's the music you play by yourself? Like, you like jazz? You like country?
Fuck no.
Like
I listen to
EDM?
Yeet
Word.
nonstop. Yeet and a bunch of Big Baby Gucci, Cloud, and Sauce Pack. I don't listen to mainstream music since in probably like 4 or 5 years. I've not listened to mainstream music.
What's the appeal of Yeet? Because my little brother loved Yeet as well. Like when you said that shit, I felt
Whenever
him.
I was on perks,
I felt
man,
him
it
nodding
just
his
hit,
head.
it hit different whenever I was on the drugs. Honest to God. And then the bells too. I love the bells. Just ask Rob. I'm asking him to add bells all over the album. I'm like, need a bell here, need a bell there. And Rob's like, I think you're belled out, bro.
It gives you that effect though.
Oh yeah, I feel powerful with the bell.
Hey, you gotta limit the bell count. That's good.
Shit feel like third period, nigga.
Yeah.
You keep bringing that bitch.
Boom. Oh my God,
Oh Jesus Christ.
bro. Thank you guys for having me up here for real.
Nigga, we love this, but we gotta talk about like when this album is coming.
Rob,
What's the date?
you
Don't
think
put
by
it
the
on
end of this
wax.
summer,
Don't.
before my birthday, September 7th? Yeah, we locked in. Okay.
Sure.
Hey, because
That's
I'm
all. This
off
is
the
being
whole
recorded.
summer.
Yeah, I'm about to say this being
This
recorded.
is being recorded,
And we don't like to cut things out.
and we will hold you to this.
Yo, if it's not out before my birthday, someone can slap the shit out of me or something.
Like it's gonna happen before then.
Yeah, because I got the whole summer. I'm straight to myself. My girl's running the Parks and Rec for Raleigh, so I got all to myself. I got to take care of the plants, and I got to take care of this album. That's the only rules like she gave me. She's become a plant the connoisseur. She got like 30 plants.
Botanist and a DJ.
It's amazing.
I'm a plant daddy,
do
you know?
anything.
I'm a plant daddy.
Yo, John.
That's
Yo.
that's my title.
That's your title?
Plant daddy.
I won't believe it till I see a shirt with that exact sentiment on it.
Beth, I need a shirt. Plant
Is that
daddy.
easy?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey, shout out Beth.
Wait. Yeah. We're good. We're gonna cut this out and make a snippet.
Yeah.
But nah, man, we appreciate you for coming though.
We got the
do.
album coming before
Family
June 7th.
road trip
Yeah.
before September 7th. We got the live mix here. Can I just name the people
Go
coming out
crazy.
real quick?
I was about,
Yeah, let me.
Because you sent me the list. I was like, nigga, what the?
Yeah. Sorry.
This
about-
list is incredible.
Thank y'all, man. That really means a bunch to me. Okay.
There was so many shows to show tonight.
There's so much shit going on.
All right, so for the show,
It's
man,
a lot of situations.
we bringing
It's
out my
immaculate.
boy, the Tommy Boy.
Yeah.
We bringing out my boy City, 40 ounce, Consumers, AK, Donovan. We're bringing out Wani,
Yeah.
the FIU Snacks, my boy Fetty, Art House, Band Saint, Wicked, Fresco, Sincere, Apex, Jahil, Cash, and then my boy Finesse the Phantom. And then we're doing the Cloud song too Jahil's on it.
So you think you like Tom Cruise? Like you just trying to do Mission Impossible? Like you just,
Bro, I shot for the moon with
you
this
just
one.
wanna you doing your own stunts.
Yeah. Like whenever Noah approached me and was just like, hey man, like I want you to play nothing but your album. And I was like, all right, let's see what songs turn out the best. And then everyone wanted to be involved. And it's really been such an easy ask for these people because they just know how much how much love I have for these songs and for these people themselves. And they're like, whatever we can do to help support you. And like I only had one no to pick 10 songs. And the only person who didn't want to come was Steven 𝙿𝙾𝚃𝚃.
What the fuck?
He didn't respond, which I'm pretty much chalking up as
He don't want to come.
he don't want to come. 𝙿𝙾𝚃𝚃.
Damn, he's a hard man to get in touch
He'll
with.
probably just
Fire
show up
ass
on.
music, bro. He gave me a fire song, which is the intro to the whole album. Like so fire.
He's like the star player to show up late for the game.
Yeah.
Like you remember in dodgeball, like they needed that one nigga and he went there.
Yeah.
They just got to
The
play without him.
pirate.
But then all of a sudden you just show up
Yeah.
late.
A new man.
Oh shit! and, like,
Unannounced.
Noah's gonna come out too. We doing the ones and twos with the Apex, but Way's not gonna be there. Free him. He gets out at the end of the month.
He didn't do it for him.
It's crazy.
Whatever it is.
A violation. They gave him 3 months with no bond. I was like, damn.
Shit.
And he's in Lumberton, of all places, in Lumberton. Awful place to be.
Yeah, that's a horrible. Sounds like they have nothing
Lumberton
but
is
jails
filthy.
and sales in Lumberton, nigga.
But nah, man. It's always a pleasure, man. You're just big.
Yo,
dog.
I fucking love y'all, man. Like I was telling Noah and Rob, I was like, yo, I don't want to sit down with no one else except the LOI people. Like
That's
I love
beautiful, man.
Disgrace Weekly. I love everything else I've done with other people. But it feels so comfortable to be with you guys.
Man, it's family.
Nigga, you see
before
this-
Family
everything.
before
You see
everything,
these
right
new
now.
couches, man. Oh, whoa! This is your first time. How y'all feel about it? We didn't even
Honestly,
ask you how
I
you like
should
the
have
set.
done this shit shirtless, man. So I'm
Yeah.
kind of
We
hot.
actually normally record over there, but
Yeah,
we
we
didn't feel like
usually
moving all
record
this
over
shit.
there, yeah.
And plus, it's easier to have the couch with John.
And yeah,
I feel like the back of my knees are sweaty, so I probably sweated all over your couch.
Man, you see these couch
man, it's
covers,
alright.
man. We prepared, John.
Good, man.
Come
I
on,
should have
man.
done it shirtless, or because I'm really hot.
Well, that would have
honestly.
really got the couch soaking. So maybe it was a good choice.
Oh, hey, and to shout out my girl, she made this for me, man. Real FDE Big John, the real merch, man.
Does your girl just have like a shirt plug? Like, how did she get you all these goddamn garments customized?
Remember the ski mask too?
Yeah,
you
that's your girl.
yeah, she did that one too.
Wow.
Crocheted me a ski mask.
Shout out
What's
to
your
Beth.
girl doing?
She gives me great massages. She bathes me. She wants to trim my pubes, but I ain't let her do that yet. I'm well taken care of.
Hey, man.
Wow, that's efficient.
Hey.
That's really efficient.
So you can brush your teeth and get your pubes cut.
Nigga
That's
said-
one,
in
two
that
for
moment,
one.
he rethinking like, "Yo, Beth, I gotta get her to brush my teeth or
Hell
something."
no, man. You
I
got
had
shirts
like
made.
a Jimmy the Neutron moment.
Hell
man.
yeah.
But Jesus Christ. But nah, man. Let them know where they can find you, though.
FBE Big John on everything, man. You can find me at like your favorite venue, your favorite city, with your favorite artist, and that's the best way to find me. I'm probably shirtless. I'm probably high as hell, or maybe drinking with Noah because we alcoholics now.
Under the influence.
Yeah.
But yo,
He'll definitely
need
be
to-
eating.
we need to get a let's go. If you, I know you don't-
Let's go, bro. I give anyone a let's go,
That's
man.
amazing.
Rob recorded that. You know that, right? I was
Oh,
in
you
it.
recorded it?
I was at his house at like 10 a.m.
Just like the real thing is 'cause
Oh yeah,
we just needed to make sure he didn't have a blown out voice every show. So he,
exactly.
for when he doesn't want it to
Yeah, because I was just screaming that all the time. Rob was like, "Hey man, your
Yeah.
voice sounded
Fucking
a
up
little
your
worn
voice.
out."
And you know, niggas smoke too, so that's bad. Yeah, we got to do better. But hey, man, this has been a wonderful show. It's been lovely. Shout out to the brothers in the back, white brothers. You know what I mean? Shout out to Lauren behind the cam. Shout out to Scotty and shit.
The
Jay
real deal
Noblez.
family,
Tone Grove,
Big John.
the machine, nigga.
What's happening? Let's go.
Some in the Carolinas, June 10th.
June 10th, man, you don't want to miss a real family event. The family road trip is coming soon, and thank you for tuning in. This has been the LOI show.
Ow.
I like that. He closed it up for us. And he said, this has been LOI. Y'all been all right, and we've been great.
All right, but yeah, shout out to Big John for coming through.
Yeah, shout out to the cast and the crew.
You know, that's a
The
good brother
posse
right
that
there.
roll with him. There's a lot of good brothers in that.
It's a band of good brothers, you know what I mean? But shout out to them.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, talk some more shit. Yo, so the other day,
My shoulder feels strange.
for what?
I don't know, but this is
Tell the-
making it better.
But
What
we,
are you doing?
We have morning
You
viewers.
look
We have morning listeners.
crazy on
But
camera.
this shit feels good.
You
like
look ridiculous right now.
my shit hurts, but it feels better.
I thought your girl be giving you massages.
Bro,
I need one right now.
That's finna get clicked up.
What you mean?
Nah, you finna.
Somebody gonna clip that up.
I look like Usher.
You look crazy.
You look like how these niggas finna look like. But the other day, right? I watched The Corner.
You see me reverse it?
You're not. Everybody can do it. You're not cool, nigga.
The hate you give. You a thug.
Thug.
The hate you give.
Your shoulder talking.
Man.
But nah, yo, there's this TV show, right? It's
Yeah.
called The The Corner,
The
right?
Wire.
Because
Yeah.
it's like the precursor to The Wire. Yo, this show is
Officially?
amazing.
Is it official?
It's official HBO.
Okay.
But
the prequel.
the prequel, yo, this show is amazing. The acting is sublime, my nigga. You know what I mean? And it's about Baltimore crackheads and heroin and shit.
So it's about the Wire?
It's this was the test to see if that could work before they moved to a dirtier, grungier area. And where's the Wire? Philly?
I don't know. I didn't watch that show.
I think it was in Philly.
Yeah, I never watched that shit. Is it the same storyline? Like, is it picking up?
It's not like some BMF shit. It's completely different. But I wanted to I got this scene, right?
Okay.
And I wanted us to look at it just so y'all can see what this show is, and it's how it's a mental game. But let's get into it.
They can see this?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
And we can legally show this?
probably not.
Oh, shit.
Now that I think about it.
What do we do?
We can't legally
Well,
show this?
it's on YouTube.
Yeah, I think we
What
can.
if, what
And
if we
the fact,
cut
is
this
on-
out?
the fact that we're talking about it, like the fact that
Yeah,
we have
yeah,
it on
yeah,
the
yeah.
screen with us, it
Yeah,
makes
yeah,
it a different piece
yeah,
of
yeah,
content.
for sure.
I think.
And,
Legally.
And it's literally only a minute.
Okay.
Stop it literally
Yeah,
at
so we're not watching the whole thing.
Nah, hell no.
It's an excerpt.
And
For educational purposes.
yeah, and we can cut it out. We can spice it up.
Yeah, we're learning about Baltimore crackheads. Let's
But
do it.
Let's just hit it.
You ready?
Yep. Look at this. Wait. Stop it. So, thank you. So this show, right? I can literally
I love it.
I can literally pull from every episode. There's a moment that's just what the this is psychological. It's what is going on here? You feel me?
Okay, so because what I was witnessing,
For all the morning listeners,
I was seeing a nigga spew such spiritually woke information, all while getting ready to shoot up.
Yep.
He's talking about exploring his mind as he's tapping into a vein.
Yep.
this show, it's like I said, it's the precursor to The Wire, but it's more psychological. It's not a lot of killings. It's only 6 episodes.
Okay.
It didn't go for that long.
Okay.
But man, this show it's amazing. And these people are based off of real people. ABC, they did a news special on like the real Gary, the dude that was spouting all that shit. Like, man, the mind is powerful. You know, the nigga that was doing that.
Yeah.
He's a real person.
Yeah, he sound like Alan Watts.
Yeah.
He sound like Terrence McKenna.
Yeah. A beautiful soul.
But he does heroin. Oh, what was that drug right there? What was he doing?
Probably.
That
was
looked like heroin,
Yeah,
right?
that was
Yeah,
heroin.
Yeah, he looks like an opioid user. And you know, the opioid users, they tend to be a little bit more prophetic in their drug use.
Yeah.
Like he ain't getting high, he's exploring his mind, nigga.
Right.
He just trying to nap with some neurons.
Yeah. He's
He
trying
was trying to hit the limitless pill.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
essentially. He wanted limitless power and stability.
they trying
all
to
at once.
Yeah, they trying to navigate the ether, trying to find what they need to find.
I don't think heroin's the key though. I don't think that's how you get into the flow state.
I don't think so either, man.
Like
Keep
you
it honest.
see, he has some type of wisdom about him, but he's flawed. He's going about it the wrong way. He's like Thanos.
But that's why this show is amazing, because you see him develop, you see him fight the needle with the heroin and the crack and the coke, because you can't have the heroin without the coke, because you need a little something to bump it. You feel me? That's
They got a good withdrawal montage.
this is what I learned. This show is real.
Do they got a good withdrawal montage?
It's
Like he's getting better, he's
it's-
sick.
It's a lot of, he's shaking, he's mama. It's a lot of
Yeah,
that.
like Chris Rock. What movie was that? Where Chris Rock was rehabbing.
I don't think I know that one.
There's only one movie where he was a crackhead.
New Jack
New
City.
Yeah,
City.
New Jack City.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad you put it that way. That made me just
Because there's
it's
only one. There's only one
Yeah.
image.
It's only one.
It's only one time Dave Chappelle was a crackhead.
Yeah.
No.
One-
What?
No.
One character.
Yeah.
Got it.
One instance.
Yeah.
Like it's the same theme.
Yeah.
Multiple different occasions.
Technically, too. He went to Africa to do crack. So
Yeah.
Well, that's what they say.
Allegedly. That's what Oprah tried to
Yeah.
get him to admit to.
I don't
Yeah.
believe that though.
of
But,
course not.
You don't go to Africa for crack.
Nah, that's not the
Yeah,
place.
nah.
Nah, you go there for blood diamonds
Yeah, it's not the
and
place.
to donate to starving children.
Yeah, it
But you
would've
don't
been
go for crack.
Nah, it would have been some bigger scheme if you went there for something.
Yeah.
He would have been doing
Something
with
diabolical.
like Praz.
Yeah. What was he doing? Praz was fucking an informant apparently, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah, he got caught up in that's the nigga from
foods.
he
Yeah,
got
one
caught
of
up in a money laundering scheme with China.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
billionaire invested in some money.
There's a lot that happened with that, but
But nah, man, this
shout out heroin. Heroin is
speaking of heroin,
apparently the key to the enlightenment.
it's the key to a lot of things. Speaking of keys,
We don't condone that. Just well, go ahead.
speaking of keys, Fetty Wap is in jail for
Yes.
in prison for 6 years
Yes.
for drug trafficking. That was in some news you can use for those of you who care about Fetty Wap. You know what I mean? I kind of care about Fetty Wap. He was like, he's a moment in time. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Everybody has moments in time.
Yeah. He's
Remy Boys, and you was singing. You look like you was singing Remy Boys throughout the halls.
Remy, nah.
You was about to do it. Remy,
I was about to do it, but that's because at first I was like,
yeah.
"What the fuck is he talking about?" Then, you hear
Yeah,
Remy, yeah. I was probably like,
Yeah.
one of them niggas,
Yeah, okay.
Fetty Wap had massive hits.
crazy.
Massive
like
hits.
Tyson.
Yeah,
Crazy hits. It's really a shame to see him go down like that.
yeah.
And to fuck up his bread like that. Apparently he did that. So
He did that. His attorney, he's making a good defense. My client, after 2020, you know what I mean, without COVID, my client could have performed. He had to do what he had to do to feed his 9 kids.
That's such horrible logic. You can go to McDonald's. You can do what Warren Buffett did. Like, what did he do? He wanted to make a lot of money. He wasn't like, yo, I'm gonna go rob niggas.
He ate egg muffin
Right.
every day
yeah,
for 365
for 365 days.
days. Yeah.
Oh, we're doing that right now, technically a little bit. With that employee meal.
Yeah, I get a little bit more.
I get a bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddle every day, so
yeah, I'm gonna start pulling up on y'all.
I'm
Let me
gonna be a
get that
trillionaire.
discount.
Yeah. Don't say that on there, but yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck it. They don't listen to this. It's in English.
Yeah.
Yo.
That bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddle, what? That's
It sounds kind of fire.
It's cool because I'm at a point in time where all the egg McMuffins, I'm tired of it.
Have you ate the
Pains me.
bagel though?
We're not supposed to be able to get that for free, but I did it on accident once. And Carmen was a little pissed, but I still ate that motherfucker.
I can't wait to fucking leave this job, yo.
Go ahead, man. Like I feel like because lately,
like this shit
and,
is so like
this is my homie. We've worked in numerous jobs together.
Yeah.
He has a mileage to working a job.
Yeah.
Like it'll be cool And then at a certain point, like, he's
Yeah.
like, I get pulled to the side more often, like, with just little, like, you know, like, man, I don't think I could do this anymore.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
like
yeah,
he's getting ready to
little
jump ship.
foreshadowing pieces.
It's like he's
just-
getting claustrophobic. You know, he's starting to sweat and shit.
He
I'm
really
like,
coming to you so you could talk him off the edge.
and he does it every time. Like, he does it at every job.
He does it too.
But you getting
But I do it a lot more.
First.
And because you gotta understand, right? I genuinely don't think I was built on this planet to just be regular. Now, what regular means to you, well, that's your business. What regular means to me is my business. I'm not no regular nigga. You feel me? I don't need to be
You're an exemplar.
no talking. Like, so we're talking, right? Mind you,
Put it in context. We're at work.
we're at work.
As a manager.
We're at work. We're both at the window, regardless. Now, we're not talking like, being disruptive. We're just, chatting, you know what I mean?
We're plotting our escape.
Literally.
Probably.
But our manager, she turns to us, right? It was literally me. She was talking to us, but she talks to
Talking
me.
you. Yeah.
So she was like,
I feel like they dislike you a little bit more.
yeah, they dislike me.
Just a little bit more.
Because they know that I'm better. But that's besides the point.
At
So-
what? At not working?
At life. But that's a whole nother conversation.
He's
We
better
can
at
get
life.
deeper into that. But
We
so
can.
We talking and she comes, she's like, no talking. Now, my balls, right? My balls, right? They wanted to go, Justin, what the fuck? Like,
yeah,
are you, is this Jay Noblez, nigga?
yeah.
Is this the nigga that be on the couch at MenaceMaterialEnt, nigga?
Yeah, you ain't no menace.
Wednesday at 6 p.m. This game.
That's you, nigga. Getting yelled at
Hey, this
by a
can't be this
5'2"
nigga, man.
Mexican woman.
Yo, this shit can't be life.
You a cadet
Nigga, I'm
to
nah.
a mariachi band.
Cadet, that's not the lowest. I'm lower than a cadet. But nah, man, like, I have to get out of there. I think, I just wasn't put here on this earth to do that. You feel me?
Yeah, you're bougie. That's what we've been trying to tell you this whole podcast episode. It took
Nigga.
an hour and some change for him to say it.
That was a
Without
wonderful
saying
wrapping around. I'm glad you remember that. But that's not But I mean, look, I guess I am, but
Thank
Well,
you.
I do appreciate you saying that out loud
It's
because,
verbal
I just
consent.
wanted you to hear it so I can tell you that you're not bougie, but you're getting close. So slow down.
I'm
Yeah.
not.
You
no.
you about like 200,000 more podcast views from wearing the Miri hats.
Nah, but
yeah,
you see,
no, that's a fact.
you gotta understand, right? You gotta understand. Like, the
Sandals.
views is nothing. Like,
Minuscule.
you gotta understand the cards I was dealt. I can show my dick. I can talk on the mic. I can say some erotic shit. I can read an erotic book. Hey, you like that? I have a lot of different options of making currency. Like, the type of nigga I am. I don't need 200. Like, this is about my life. This is about, like, me. I'm better than this job. Like, I'm way better. I could be using my resources to my, I could be helping myself more, which I am.
Well, I mean,
But that's what I'm like. The cards I was dealt. Like, this isn't about the views. This isn't about the fucking comfortable couch, the wonderful cameras. This is about the principle.
you make it sound so easy though, man. Like, nigga, the cards, niggas was dope. Like, if all you gotta, you said show your dick. If all you gotta do is show your dick, and you don't gotta work at McDonald's no more, like, what you doing?
But you get the point.
Why
though.
you- like, nigga, you just
You
gotta
fool.
unzip your fly.
I'm a fool. That's what I'm saying. Nigga, like this. Like,
Now, you show your dick at McDonald's, you definitely ain't gonna have to work there no more. You gonna be banished.
well, if I show it at the first window when my lovely ladies come through, shout out to Linda, shout out to
You
Christy,
get charged with
shout out to-
sexual misconduct.
shout out to Christy.
Facts. Clink, clink. Put them in there
Yo,
real quick.
shout out to
This
Chris.
nigga Noble's a nudist.
Yo, if you come to my McDonald's, like, I'm like the Mills, they love me.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I'm the guy. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Like,
gonna let him live because I don't want to step on it. But go ahead.
but you know that. You see, you can't really argue that because you've heard like, hey, where's Justin?
I can't argue that, but
You
I can
know?
also say that they love both of us. Every time
Tony,
I'm at the window,
Tony.
they give the thing and they're like, "Is your
Tony.
brother here too?" Like, yeah, it's two.
Yeah, because I told them like, yeah, my brother's here too. Shout out to my brother. So I acquainted y'all.
That's
You
not
feel
how
me?
that works. I'm amazing in my own sense. I don't
Of course,
this
but
nigga.
but look, like
Well, wait. If you at the window and they ask for him, he might have a point.
Huh?
but don't do that. Don't do that. We got to keep him in his delusional mindset.
Oh, I
We
didn't
gotta
even
keep
catch
him
that.
healthy.
Yeah, nigga.
But I mean,
They show up disappointed, like, oh, that one.
I'm telling you, like I be spitting magic.
It's like getting Tito Jackson.
Yeah.
Tito cool. Yeah. He ain't Mike, nigga.
Why the fuck Batum shooting this three? It's like it's just an outrageous. It's just like what the fuck.
Yeah, like you had the audacity.
The audacity.
The audacity.
But nah, man, it's I like working that job only because I get love elsewhere. The customers show me love.
That's what's keeping you going.
Well, the women.
That's what keeps you in the game.
Well, mentally in the game, physically, I'm actually.
I was about to say, so you like an Instagram thought? Like
I'm
you just go there for validation?
I mean, no, but I mean, I guess that's what it's turned into. But I mean, if I'm on the schedule, hey, nigga, I guess I'm validated to this, the day for 8 hours. But I'm actually, working my way out of that. I'm about to be selling something. I ain't gonna say it on camera, but
Yeah, because you can't admit to selling sex on film.
That's what it sounds like you're doing. When you
Yeah.
say
oh,
that, nigga.
shit.
That's,
You
That
can't admit to
sounds
being a
literally
chick.
that sounds
what-
very bad. Selling a
Yeah.
service to do with
sounds
cars.
the same. Okay, wait, what? Still
To do
sounds
with
the
cars.
same. I'm putting all sorts
That
of shit
sounds
together.
worse.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
You perverted.
That sounds worse,
Nigga, what the
nigga.
fuck is wrong with
You
y'all?
do drive-throughs?
Hey, let's
Yeah,
move on
what
to
do you
something
mean?
sad.
Wow, what a hell of a pivot.
Hey, that's what you gotta do sometimes. You see how I do
facts, facts.
it? But nah, how y'all feel about Tina Turner?
R.I.P.
Yeah, she's dead. She's definitely dead. That's how I feel about it.
Is she
I
but like
She's one of them people where it's like she's a legend because I've been told she's a legend. But
Yeah.
I'm not really, I'm ignorant. I'm 23.
you're not convinced.
I'm not too familiar with what made her so great other than the fist fights. that
It was like her. It
she's
was like
been-
her persona, her diva persona. Like,
She was the first
you know what I'm
gossip
saying?
girl. Like,
Nah, she like paved the way for a lot of the strong.
yeah.
Yeah, she paved the way for a lot of the black artists to be who they are. Like a lot of the female artists to be who they are.
like don't take no shit.
Yeah, like the Beyonces and shit like that. Like those type of singers.
If you
know what
like it,
I'm
then you
saying?
should have put a ring. The attitude
Mm-hmm.
is she brought.
Whoa.
She introduced audacity.
She was the first hot girl.
She introduced
I
audacity.
ain't gonna say she's a hot girl like that. I ain't gonna put that on Tina's
Ooh,
name.
yeah, nah,
man.
she definitely wasn't no hot girl.
I don't know. Can we look up a video of her performing? Let's see her
Young.
moves. Yeah. I mean, ageist. Fuck.
Prime. Everybody has a prime in terms of performance, nigga.
Hey,
You want to
ladies.
see 38-year-old
Hey, look.
LeBron or 28-year-old
Don't
LeBron?
hey, look at the ladies. The ladies heard that.
Yes, man. If they are personally offended by that, that's something that they protecting on me. I don't got nothing to do with that. I use an example of a nigga.
And I'm 360. No, you three.
Yeah, nah, I taught you how to spin.
Shut up, nigga. What's this? How many views does it have?
She's in Amsterdam. Why are so many concerts in Amsterdam? I see that a lot.
She had went on a little sabbatical to Amsterdam because USA was pretty hot for her. She wasn't getting that much love.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Where did you learn that? You watched the documentary?
Look, I know it, but it is true.
Ooh, what the fuck?
Dancing with Fabio.
Yeah. Was that the real Fabio?
I don't know, but it. Damn. What's about like 60,000 asses in this arena, like
Yeah.
in the 80s.
They was going crazy. This is a different time.
That's not the song to play.
They call her.
I about to
The
say, are we
queen
going
of
to
rock.
sit here and pretend to like this?
that's not
First-
the song to play.
Is that what was about to happen?
Tony, if you don't have the musical comprehension to understand
If you don't have
this,
the
I mean, it's good
articulation to
music.
say comprehension,
man, well, it happens. But look, if you don't like it, you don't like it. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't even know this was the type of music she was making. I thought she was
No.
black.
This is like collaborative.
Yeah. But they do call her the queen of rock and roll. you
Why?
know?
Why is she the queen of that?
She's rock and roll. Look at how she's moving. Look at the white
She's
people.
definitely got them white people thoroughly entertained. Can we, there's got to be a better representation because I don't want to start talking shit about Tina Turner because
you can't.
y'all
You
set
can't.
her up
Because
for
of
fajuste
us.
You
because
can't.
y'all fucked up.
What are you talking about? I was just trying
Hey,
to find
let's-
the.
it gotta-
let me find some of her greatest hits for you. You just hate her music. You
Nah,
just wanna hate her?
he wants a younger version of her performing. He
I
doesn't
said
like
nothing
older
about her
women.
age. I said nothing about her age. She could have been 23 doing that shit, that ridiculous ass foot shuffle. She moonwalking forward with her shins.
Nigga, she's the queen. Don't disrespect her.
And
Yeah,
that
you gotta
that Fabio
relax.
nigga has played 5 different instruments. He's got a horn. He was on drums at one point in time.
Yeah.
And then I think I saw him with a xylophone.
He's
He just picking shit up.
very talented, which is surprising.
Oh, this is just music. God damn it.
Then we can't play that, right?
Nah. I mean, I have a system that I was using for that, but we're not gonna fuck with it right now.
Nah.
Fuck it.
Oh man.
Well, shout out Tina Turner, man. What you been listening to some Turner lately?
Nah, man. I saw that news, man. I was going to, go back and just like, all right, Tina Turner, let me see.
What was the news? What happened?
Nigga, old. She died in her 80s, which
Oh,
is,
shit.
great. In
It is good.
Did she
It's
outlive
great.
Ike?
I don't know. I
Yep.
think so. Yeah.
She outlived Ike?
I
Yep.
think so. Yeah.
Karma.
Yeah, man.
Oh, man.
Look at him.
Some niggas just look
Like,
miserable. He looked like he was ready to beat
yeah.
beat somebody.
Ike passed in 2007.
Yeah, so she outlived him. That's what we were saying.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she got
my
him.
fault, my fault. Yeah.
I
Okay.
bet she-
For a second I thought I said something different, so I was trying to.
She started singing Happy Day. I know it.
Oh wow. I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't know, man.
Bro,
Nigga said, "Oh, wow."
Angela Bassett and damn, what's the brother's name? And that good brother's name who played Ike. Like they made it seem like it was very toxic. Like,
Yeah,
That's
I'm
what
sure,
was
but-
happening.
yeah.
That's exactly what. Look at the discoloration in his eyes. That's his body showing. Is representing the dysfunction that's going on in him. He's miserable.
Mind,
This
body,
nigga
and
looks
soul.
like a raccoon. He look worse than 𝙬𝔬𝔐𝔬𝔑. He's got dark on dark.
He kind of has like the Boosie eyes. I wonder if he was on that drink.
Yeah, he got like the Michael Jordan eyes
You
too,
know.
like the Hennessy and them
Just
cigars.
a little bit. I see it. I see what you're talking about.
Man, wait, go back up to them teeth though, because them shits was pearly white. Because
Hey,
he won't eat
so-
no pussy.
Some money do to you, man.
If you a domestic abuser, you definitely not eating pussy.
That's a real conversation to have though. People, when you get money, you're supposed to do something to fix that.
Yeah.
Ideally, but you might just be bumping that J. Cole cricket smile and
You might, but I mean, to each his
on your
own.
way,
I'm
on
never
your way, on your
going
way down.
to each his own. But me, getting them shits done. Get my shit right.
Might as well.
Might
If
as
you
well.
got the money.
If I got the money, I might as well.
Yeah.
Get it
I'm not
done,
gonna
man.
get veneers. I'm just gonna make sure my shit is on point.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get it straight.
Yeah, a little straightened up, a little whitener. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Get right. You feel me?
Yeah.
Little white ain't never hurt nobody.
You know what
You-
I'm saying?
you-
Sprinkle a little white. Oh,
Except
sometimes,
Whitney
most times it
Houston.
helps you.
Little white
Yeah.
fucked Whitney Houston up. Lil White fucked up a lot of people up.
Little white.
Yeah, Lil White.
Yeah, that's true. Actually,
There's a little whitening.
Oh, it's like, yeah, it's a bunch of marshmallow teeth.
Nah, you don't get the joke. It's all right.
Oh, I don't get the joke.
Hey, man, we getting to the end of the episode, man. That's how.
Hey,
that's
nigga,
what
don't
happens.
nigga, you in the episode.
He
ass
got it
nigga.
though, because you was
Hey.
paying attention.
Hey, he's paying attention. But hey, man, yeah, I mean, it's a bunch of shit. Yo, Carmelo.
retired.
Thank you, Carmelo, for your contribution
Yep.
to, the black children of the USA, you know what I'm saying, in the world.
Yeah, I found it hilarious that like he retired because he wasn't playing.
It was
al-
kind of petty.
Yeah, it's almost like you ain't get invited somewhere, so you told him you won't go.
I ain't want to go no way.
Yeah, fuck him.
Yeah.
Because he had something in him left,
Yeah, for sure. He
Something.
bro, he can hoop better than some people there, for sure.
bro.
He can hoop better than a good portion of
If
basketball players.
Haslam,
Right now, but like
Right
if
now.
you got to gamble on the
Yeah.
future because you're signing somebody to an extended contract, like you're gonna be here for a few years.
Do you think it's one of them things where I be wanting to know what's going on with these players? Is it like a nigga like Carmelo? Is it like he's asking for too much, or is it like they really just don't want him? Because like if he were to say he'd go play for a smaller amount of money or some shit, I don't even know what's really happening. I know he's not trying to get a max, but I'm thinking that it's got to be something with the money because
he might be overestimating himself.
it's got to be something with the money why these niggas don't be getting on teams because they're clearly better. And you don't have to invest in them for your future to make your team better
Is Carmelo clearly better?
than a lot of niggas. Yeah, there's some niggas out
You
just
see,
trash.
the,
Come
you
on,
see the
Yeah.
problem. The problem
there's
that
some
yeah.
niggas that's just trash.
what
on the-
happens with superstar players like this is that when they start winding down, we just press all of what they've done together.
I'm
to
not
right
even doing
now.
that. I'm not even doing that. He's better than. He would be a great role player.
He's a defensive liability.
He's a great
and
role player.
He's not that sensational
You
of
need
a
a vet
3-point
to come.
shooter
You
to
need a vet
overcompensate.
to. You need a vet to come off the bench. You need a vet to come off. With your second unit. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
another thing.
You need that.
Was he accepting a coming off the bench role?
But that's what I'm talking about. I feel like that has to be the issue why these niggas is not getting positions. They got to, as the players, they got to be asking for shit that they don't realize they can't do no more.
Mm-hmm.
How else would they not be? Because they're better players. So if I'm a coach, a GM, or anything, I'm like, hell yeah, I'll take him. But not if he asking for that.
Yeah.
And the problem with is that even though Carmelo might be a better player right now than like this young nigga who happens to be really good, you got to bank on like the long term. Like Carmelo's good right now, but he's winding down. Like year by year, he's only gonna get worse than this. Whereas this nigga year by year could potentially get better. So who are you gonna invest in long term?
But I'm not talking about long term. I'm talking about getting a nigga, signing a nigga for a year. When you got a good team, you need to round out your squad. You don't got to sign him for. You don't got to sign him for a long time. I'm just saying.
It was
like,
definitely some politics going on.
It's got to be when I think
But
about
that's
great
your
players.
heart, though.
But when I think about, but it's like if like LeBron is 20 years in, he's still hooping, killing niggas. I feel like LeBron would be the type of nigga to say, especially if it's his son. You know what I'm saying? Like, actually, no, he might do the same shit Carmelo did. I need this money
Yeah.
He's probably more willing to
take lesser paid to play
because
the game.
he's a billionaire outside of ball.
Got his own
Yeah.
school.
Yeah, nah, man. He got his own school up before Dr. Umar Johnson, and that's the Prince of Pan-Africanism.
But there's a little bit that goes with it where it's like, if I'm been in the league for 16 years and I made mad bread and I did what I needed to do, if I'm not going to retire, if I still want to play the game, if I'm not going to retire and just make bread outside, but I want to play the game, I'd rather take less bread than no bread and just sit in free agency.
Yeah, this might come down to like maybe he just didn't
want to hoop anymore.
or maybe like them kind of pushing him out. It was like it played in his mind, the mind games,
Yeah, it's a business and it's fucked up because they're people. So, but when people, I guess I could get it. Like, you don't want to feel like a puppet.
So it's just like, man, it's my time.
And we're not going to act
But
like Carmelo is what he used to be right now.
No, he's not.
Nah.
He's
The
not.
best that he
You're
go-
really adamant about letting us know that. You don't. Do you have a problem with?
No, I don't have a problem with it
Okay.
at all,
But
but
just being
it's just like
realistic.
it's being
Yeah.
realistic.
Yeah.
The best that he could provide right now is shooting,
A
like
three.
spot up shooting, because he
That's
can't
facts.
guard
That's
nobody.
facts.
He's not rebounding nothing.
That's facts.
So it's like he's limited in what he's even going to provide.
But it did seem like he wasn't dedicated like the other players to his body.
LeBron and him
Yeah.
came in around like they essentially the same shit.
Yeah,
You feel me?
yeah,
And you
yeah.
see what one is and what the other one is.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of people early on who thought Carmelo was better than LeBron.
Right.
Like that was a real debate going on because they was like LeBron, like he came out of high school. At least we know Melo went to college and could fuck up them niggas. We don't really know what he's capable of. And as it turns out, LeBron was just actually the chosen one. He was the one that was born and meant to do what he did, and he did it.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was a lot of niggas that thought Carmelo was better. Because when you were a scoring ass nigga, you getting buckets, you just fucking niggas
Yeah.
up. You pass the eye test.
It looks better.
You look amazing.
Yeah.
But when you the nigga out there again, like that's why niggas hate on Nikola Jokic so
Jokic,
much
yep.
right now. He doesn't get the credit he deserves because it's just boring looking.
That's what they used to do to Tim Duncan.
Yeah.
My guy.
Nigga had 4 moves. That's what they said.
But he was killing niggas
You
with this
kill
shit.
you with 4 moves. He didn't need more.
Yeah.
Basketball
And he
shit.
never required a 5th. Y'all couldn't get past 4.
Facts.
That's what I mean. Yeah, Tim
3,
Duncan is
yeah.
Tim Duncan is Tim Duncan though.
He's one of the greatest power forwards of all time.
Ever.
Yeah.
He's Tim Duncan.
Which is
Jokic
why
is hard.
Victor going there is like a beautiful
It was a
fairy
setup.
tale.
It
It's
was a
rigged.
setup. It's the same thing. It's
It's a
rigged.
script,
It's,
nigga.
it's the same thing that happened with him before. They had low key like a good team before him, kinda. I think they tanked to get Tim Duncan.
Yeah, they fucked they had a phenomenal season. Bad season that year. Tim
Yeah,
Duncan.
Tim Duncan.
It's the
Bad.
same thing that
Exactly.
happened this time around.
Yep.
It's full circle.
Yep.
What you think going on
It's
with
planned.
Miami and Celtics?
What
That's
you
tough,
mean?
man. They forced the game 7.
Yeah. So I think Jason Tatum coming out of that one. Because you don't come down 3-0 and like nah.
Yeah.
That's not
Nobody's done
happening.
it yet. But
Doesn't
there's
happen.
been 3 other teams I saw on ESPN, one of them channels. There's been 3 other teams in history to come back from 0-3, but they never won that 7th game. The only difference is though, they were always playing that 7th game away. Jason Tatum and them, they got this at home.
There's an interesting caveat. They have home court advantage.
Like, of course, like it's crazy how that can happen. Like, how the fuck you lose 3 times in a row,
I almost want to call it. I almost want to call it a sweep. If the Celtics beat them, I'm gonna say they got swept.
bro? Like,
I mean, it's technically not true.
It's
though.
not true, but it's like
They just choked. Like
you lost 4 in a row. That's a sweep.
It's
it's like the emotion
Like
the emotion that you're expressing is just disappointment.
Yeah,
so you're
yeah,
just
yeah.
trying to disrespect them. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
that's
saying?
a sweep.
Like it feels
Get 'em
like
outta
it should
here.
have been because they should have swept.
bro.
They should have swept him.
I don't know what. Like, what do you think is
I
going
almost
on?
put money on this. I'm so glad I didn't.
Yeah, like you could have.
I
You
would've-
should have been able to.
I'd been
But say
fucked up.
Justin would have told you to do it.
I probably would have.
Wise investor right here.
And they probably would have played better, huh?
This nigga would have bet on
would've
Gold
paid
Rocks and the fucking Miami Heat. nigga.
Hey,
You would have been out of pocket.
hey, nigga, both profitable.
Yeah. All right, nigga.
But you know, nah, man, this is gonna be. They play tonight. When they play,
Tomorrow, I think.
Tomorrow, probably.
I'm gonna watch it.
We're going to see about it. It's going to be a legendary Game 7. It's going to be a phenomenal thing. It's only legendary shit going on around here. Legendary podcast, legendary guests, legendary conversations. You know, when we some legends, they got to go do some other legendary shit.
This has been a wonderful episode. If you liked it, share it. Mom, dad, granddad, y'all know what the fuck to do. Hit that bell. Watch another video. It's been wonderful. J Noblez.
Song Groove.